Hope you're doing well. Greetings, and a happy Saturday or Sunday, depending on where you're at. I hope everybody had a beautiful Saturday thus far. You're getting everything you set out to get. Your polls have been amazing. What's up, Nick? Ready for some chill vibes and arts? Me too. Me too. That's what I'll say. Here. It's going out tomorrow. Red, how you doing, man? So, that'll go out in your bag tomorrow. Matt, how you doing? Big T, how you doing? It's good to see you. I'm going to start with some cubes here in a second. But I'm curious to know how your days were. I was busy arting all day, so I played a lot of video games too early in the morning, and then there was mission stream this morning. That was a magical stream. Hey Big T, how you doing? How was your Saturday so far? I'm doing alright. A little sleepy, but I'm good. Excited to just hang out, chill, look at some amazing art, create some amazing art, solve some puzzles, give away some cool stuff. So we'll see what we can do. I have a lot to do tonight, though, like post-stream. As far as the artwork goes, I got started on a lot, though. Now it's just all about the painting. Tyler, the people you love become ghosts inside of you, and like this, you keep them alive. Rob Montgomery. Hey, Leighton, Layla, and Anna Katrina. I just won 3 cards off Next Channel while I was waiting for you. Let's go. Congrats. What 3 cards did you win? Yep, it's definitely painter's nails. Hey, Zach K, how's it going? Also waiting for Charlie Kurt. What do you guys think, though, before he gets in? Just let me know 1 to 10 what you guys think. Yeah, I do. Sure do. Courtesy of our friends at Lost in the Wood. And this one too. My Buggy Boy, 10 out of 10. Let's go. Appreciate you. How you doing tonight, Heavy D? 10. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Hope he likes it. This was a brainchild of his and Silver's. So then he won it on JR stream, and so executed. And then, of course, this is for Nick. This is ready to go. Happy for that. I got Silvers to finish tonight. I got Purple Moons that I just kind of drafted up, and I'm really excited for that one. Love that. Hello. This is from Final Fantasy. It's a stone. It's a white stone. A white crystal. Here in about 2030, grabbing stuff for tacos. No shot. I want tacos. I'm not sure when they turn up. I'll send photo on Discord. I'll hit card. I need it for my collection. I know that much. Let's go. That's always a good feeling. I love that. I had a similar experience this morning on Mission Stream. But that is a long story, and I promise I'll tell it tonight. But I wrote it down, big T. But it is from Final Fantasy. It is a white mage class crystal, is what it is. No mods, unlimited power. Well, you're forgetting the mega mod. Yo. Yep, that's what it is, a mage. It's going out to Nick Nick. Along with the, Sai Sai. Hey, what's up, Kevin Klinger? How you doing? And then I have a Giratina that I'm ready to paint. Put the paint to. I have a, I don't want to spoil it for Purple Moon, so I'm just gonna keep it there. And then I made a mega faux pas. Mega faux pas today, because I was sitting here and I was getting ready to design Frank's card from last stream. And I remember him saying that he wanted a Charmander Zoro. I don't know about some of the older heads, but my mask immediately went to Zoro. Like the mask of Zoro. So I was ready to put Charmander in a nice hat with a eye patch cover, with a cape and a nice sword, saber. And then I was like, hang on. And I text Frank. Frank, did you mean Zoro or like probably OP Zoro, didn't you? You meant 1P Zoro, didn't you? And he's like, yeah, the 1P Zoro. And I was like, so glad I asked. Hey, Jessica Barker, how you doing? Reverse Smiths turns into lowly senator. I'm back. Hey, oh, hey, Kara. It looks like you had an absolute blast in the at the graduations, and congratulations to everybody. That was my first thought too. Thank you, D. Thank you. I was getting ready to merge Charmander and Antonio Banderas. I did, and thank you. Good. I'm glad you had fun. That's always important. Let's do. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do these. We're probably gonna work on some art today as well. And we might look through some collection if my buddy Nick shows up. Then we're going to have a couple pack battles with some perfect order. What's up, Hungry Hollow? Don Diego del Vergamander is still always swashbuckling. Okay. It just made me think of a nice little, like, Don Quixote. Who would be a good Don Quixote mashup Pokemon? I know that's not... I know that's not the reference, but that's what it made me think of. The Man of La Mancha. Jousting windmills. Alright, I contemplated it. And I know, I ended up solving that windmill cube. But we're gonna do this one tonight. The one that I have dubbed the Demon Cube. We're gonna see if we can get through it. Oh my god, it's already not turning. But how is everybody? What was everybody's goal today? Did everybody get everything you set out to accomplish? Another favorite topic. What was for dinner? As for being a brat and giving Jordan his shot. Ooh. Go get him. Go get him. Vintage Mafia. I get my teeth work on 27th. Maybe I get lucky. Hey. And they will pull the bottom right wisdom and upper wisdom tooth. Excellent. That's always good. Best of luck to you. I hope you're not in too much pain at the moment. 3-hour nap today, so that's a win. Let's go. Naps aren't bad. Don Quixote is which Pokemon would be the horse? Would it be a horse? Can kind of see him riding a Watchog into battle, you know. I was here, now I'm late. Aw, I started the stream with you. Alright, I'll do it again. Ready? There you go. What do you think? Finished product. All done. Signed. I'm happy with it. If you're happy with it. Going out tomorrow. Ooh, love it. Excellent. Appreciate you, Nick. Alright, you know what? That's gonna be good. Let's do one more. I would like to get a 3x3 twist cube, which is what this is really called, as a magnetic cube. Of course, if you do win anything tonight, I'm just gonna send this still and send your next one with your next shipment, so. And I think I'm gonna take some of you guys on tonight in the Battle of 48. Maybe. Whether it be just for funsies or something, I'm still working it out. But, I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun. Take me out. Appreciate you, Kara. How have your polls been lately? Have you, I know you just got back from a trip, but have you had a chance to rip anything? No shot. Let's go. Congratulations. That's incredible. Hey, Rich Boy. Long time no see. Life's been a bit busy. I'll be shite. Staying strong, man. When you have all my love and well wishes to you, you can always reach out if there is ever anything that you need, brother. You know, if I got it, you got it. And, yeah, I hope everything's going well. Favorite Mega Halucha MAR. Let's go. I'm happy for you. No. Legit, I'm happy for you. I do have it in Korean. It is a beautiful card. But, no, King, that's awesome. It kind of wraps into my grand story that I am going to tell tonight. I reckon I can do that. It's quite the grand story. How many people are here? 9 people are here. Okay, let me finish this. I'll tell the story. Okay, we got our white side. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yeah, yeah. Blue here. Just goes. Was that out of you said that was out of Ascended? Master of the Cube. Their God Packs in perfect order, anyone see one? I do not believe so. Typically the God Packs are reserved for specialty sets, like Terra Festival, or Prismatic Evolutions, and Mega Dream was turned into Ascended Heroes, so Ascended would have God Packs, but Perfect Order is kind of like those in-between sets. Ooh, what'd you get, Kevin Klinger? Alright. Red. Yep, that is true. That would be great, because, you know, the chance of pulling a God Pack is always quite exhilarating. I've only done it one time, just recently on Mission Stream. He pulled me a God Pack out of White Flare. First one ever, super happy that it was with him. He's a good guy, Missions. My brother. What did he say today? Twin. He's my twin. Can't you guys see the family resemblance? Man, you said Shining Fates tin. That takes me back. Can't say I've ever ripped a tin of Shining Fates. Only ripped a couple packs. 2 baby shinies and the Kyogre. Oh, Kygo. Amazing Rare and the Gengar Max. Let's go. That is not bad. 65 for it. That's not too bad. How many packs were in it total? Baby shinies are always a win. You are not wrong. Casper's side, he does Ghost and UFO reaction. I don't. You know, I don't actually watch too much Ghost content, but I do enjoy watching it. It's very interesting to me. Six in the promo. Yeah, that's not bad. Casper site. I'm gonna write it down though. There we go. I've got something to look up now. You said, oh, and reactions. Reactions to UFOs or people seeing UFOs? That was lucky. Sorry? Sorry for what? What's up, Matt? Hope you're doing well, bud. He's proper funny, my age and UFOs and ghosts. He's got 1 million subs? Let's go. That's nothing to sneeze at right there. Aww. See, this will happen when you have these colors backwards. So it should go white, yellow, blue, red, green, orange. So we have to flop red and orange. That was a mistake on my part. And now we should be able to continue to solve the cube. Put all of our stuffs back. But now, it's gonna be right. Finally made a Kev stream. It's my Lucky Charm. It's me, Lucky Charm. What's up, Vintage Will? How you doing? It's good to see ya. Cool. That's the skip you want right there. Easy, fast hands, and your brain processing. So many moves ahead. That is true. I always try and look and see where it's at. I'm not quite good at it because I know that there are like the blindfolded solves, and they can look at the cube and solve it all in their head. And honestly, it's like when I inspect the cube, I'm like, all right, this is the piece I'm gonna move first. Okay, I'm ready. Like that's the prep work that I do. This one though, I don't want it to take forever, so let's see how quick I can get it to almost solved, if not all solved. This is the hard part. I really should have looked at it, because it's twisted, you have to pick a color that's going to be there, and it's going to come slanted this way, but it's still going to go white, yellow, blue, red, blue, red, green, orange. That'll work. So is blue. Yes, blue's gonna be here. Alright, that's all I need. Except for actually finding blue. There it is. Alright. Still gotta make our cross. Hear it. Hey, Kev, how's it going, fam? How you doing? Blue, red goes in between. And then orange will go over here. Come on. There we go. Got our cross. Let's get our corners in. That one is where it needs to be. Now we see how frustrating this cube is going to be today. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I say as it gets really, really bad. Alright. This one over. Oh, what is that? That is not this is called a 3x3 twist cube. And it's as if somebody had a 3x3, melted it, and just twisted it, and then let it dry. I reckon you'll hopefully see it solved also today. But no, this is not a regular cube. It's what they call a shape-shifting cube. And it's pretty much what cubers use to keep themselves entertained and challenged when all of their other cubes are just not. That got easier. Okay, so clearly we're going to have to work on these centers later. But right now, we're going to get these close to what they are. Red. See, that lines up perfectly. But that should be over here. If we flip it around, yeah, see, so they all go like this, up to the top. So we need to get blue over here. Can do that by picking this up like this. But then we gotta put our centers back, or our corners back. Ugh. This is gonna be an adventure, y'all. Buckle up, but I want to do it. I call it a headache. Yeah, I reckon so. It was a headache for a long time. You guys remember this cube sat unsolved for a very, very long time. Alright, so we gotta get blue here. Let's put it here and see what happens. We'll move it away. Now if they line up, which they do, that's perfect. Because then you can just move them in together. Just like that. Red's already there, which is cool. This has to spin around. We'll do that later. This one's already kind of primed. Green. Man, this thing just locks up. I would love to get a magnetic version of this. That would make things a whole lot simpler. I've returned. Welcome back, D. Hope everything is alright. Ezra is sleeping soundly like a little baby. See, this is the big difference here, because this is a corner piece. Oh no, it's not. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it looked like a corner piece sticking out of a side piece. Okay, so that should be 2 and that half layers. So that's a half layer solved. Let's do our top row first. Now I think I'm going to solve the rest of the cube and then work on the centers. Ah, great. This has a parity algorithm too. Let me think on it for a second. Oh, I hate that I don't know what that's going to do. I hate that I have no idea what that's going to do. I said adventure, right? Let's go on an adventure, huh? Come on. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna put it away. And it accomplished absolutely nothing, but I put my cube back. At least that's something. I'm just curious. It's gonna twist down. And that's how you twist them all nice and right. Get this guy back. And maybe just happen chance I'll get an actual yellow cross at the end of it. Bear with me, all. This is the challenging part of the cubes. an hourglass looking cube, kind of. It's kind of like a 3x3 that was twisted in the middle, or twisted on top. Call it the demon cube. That's what it is. Let's just do it. One last college try. Didn't mess up totally, so what I'm really looking for is not this. See, I need this piece to flip. And I just don't think it is going to, so that's okay. Good. So this one needs to be blue or orange. These two need to switch back. That's fine, we'll just pretend it is one. That's good. Come on. Come on. Well, this is what it looks like. This is the cube. Yeah, this is what it should look like, in case anybody wants to know what it started as. It looks like this. This I'm going to learn how to fix later. I didn't know that this one cube would have the one specific time when the edge could flip, and all the ones that I know aren't working. We do still have to fix this, which should just be that same, stay square. So you put this one up and down, and you keep spinning this one the same way. After about 5 or 6 spins here, it'll actually flip it right. Should, anyway. Looked like it was trying to. I just flip it right back around. Sure did. Come on. Making me look bad. Appreciate you guys. Sorry. This is what my brain does when trying to solve a difficult cube. Right when I'm frustrated with this one, well, run that giveaway I know I got going. Okay. Let's try it this way. Do that a couple times, it's going to flip your top pieces, but I think if you do it 3 times, down, down, back, up, over. Yeah, okay. Well, apparently there's a couple of things I'm missing on that one. Alright, let's battle. Let's battle it out. Day was long, hung out with you Poke missions, got to play some video games, and I'm tired, hanging out with you Poke again. All in all, a pretty good day. Yeah, should probably work a nap into your schedule there. But appreciate you guys letting me mess around with some cubes. 10 of you in there, let's go. Got 12 of you here, exclamation point ghost right quick. Let's refresh. Alright, 10 of us in there, and close it up. Best of luck to y'all. Come on down. Heavy D. Hungry Hollow. Sound off, let me know that you are here. Heavy D, Heavy D. Hungry Hollow, waiting on ya. Let me know that you guys are here. I'm gonna go ahead and resume entries. Ran around in town today, came home to repack some of those books you saw on my short. We ran out of boxes that day and had a bunch of trash pan. Oh, whatever works. Let's go. First I gotta figure out how to convince Ezra to take a nap. That's true. That's true. Now I get to chill with you. Let's do it. I'm down for a nice chill sesh tonight. Whoop! Alright, Hungry Hollow. Got 30 seconds. Heavy D, Heavy D. Give me a number 1 through 48. But first, 1, 2, 3 times for the Mama Ghost. Emmanuel Marias, I hope you're doing well, my brother. Heavy D, make sure you laugh. Go 12, you got it. Hungry Hollow, last call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 for Heavy D. Best of luck. Ooh. Charcadet, Kintaro. Reroll for Hollow. 60 HP. Who is gonna take on Heavy D? Vintage Oh, Vintage Trainer Will. Oh, I saw it was Vintage, y'all. Sorry. Vintage Trainer Will. Come on down. Come on down, Vintage Trainer Will. Have you ever won on the channel before, Will? Oh, snap! Come on down. The name of the game is Battle of 48. This happens all the time. Sorry, Mafia. All you gotta do is give me a number 1 through 47. And highest HP wins. You have to take out 60 HP. If you do match 60 HP, we're gonna run it back. Whoop! So stay here, stay live, stay ready. But give me a number 1 through 47. We're going to do this twice, so if you win this, you're going to face the winner of the next round we beat. But you're taking on Heavy D. 6, you got it. Here we go. Best of luck. We do have an instant winner in the deck. It is very obvious. We have an instant loss in the deck as well. It is a Little Flittle at 40. He finally got mail that was meant for me. No shot. I hope that would... Yeah, it wasn't for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Vintage Trainer Will. First time playing, I believe. Best of luck to you, Will. Can you take on 60 HP is what we're looking to match or beat. Worked out for both of us. Ooh, Togedemaru. Gorgeous. That is by Sakale. 80 HP with the Togedemaru. Vintage Trainer Will winning round 1. Stand by, my friend. Stand by. Get in there, y'all. Last. Make sure I turned it back on here. Yes, last chance. Get on in there. Get on in there. And then, of course, Heavy D, we're going to throw you back into the mix. And if Streamlabs favors you tonight, then Streamlabs favors you tonight. You won that round. Right, well, got my card 2 days ago. Let's go. Alright. Get in there, get in there. We're going to do this one more time, and the winner will face Vintage Trainer Will. Closing it up. Best of luck, everybody. Zach K. Come on down, Zach K. Let me know that you're here. And Jessica Parker. Zach K, Jessica Parker. Come on down. Oop, forgot what I was doing here. Don't want to go too fast. 6 for Zach K. You got it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Zach K. 24 for Jessica Parker. Best of luck to you both. Here we go, Zach. The Weavile by Espada. 100 HP is where the Weavile sits. That is not a bad first hit, Mr. Clauditz. Jessica Parker, 24. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 for Jessica Parker. 100 HP is what you're looking to match or beat. Best of luck to you. Ooh. The Tapu Bulu by Gosan. Tapu Bulu, that like button, ladies and gentlemen. 140 HP. Zach has fallen to the might of Jessica Parker. GG's, Jessica Parker. You are going to take on a Vintage Trainer Will. GG's to you all. Much love and appreciate you. Got 10 likes already. Let's go. Good job. Jessica Parker, Vintage Trainer Will. Vintage Trainer Will, being as how you were the winner of the first bout, you will get to select first. So when you are ready, let me know. Come on down and give me a number 1 through 48. And 23. 1, 2, 3 cuts. 23 for Will. 10 for Jessica Parker. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. 23 for Vintage Will. Best of luck, Will. Ooh, the low kickin' low kicks by Akagi. 110 HP this time is where we are starting. 10 for Jessica Parker. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, best of luck. 110 is what you're looking to match or beat. Ooh, the Flutter Mane by Kodama. Oh, 90 HP, Jessica Parker, Vintage Trainer Will, coming in First time playing, first time winning. GG's Vintage Trainer Will. Give me 1 second, y'all. Congrats, Will. Beginner's luck. Couldn't beat a bummer. That's alright. We'll do a few more of those tonight. The prizes, however, may change. First and last, we'll get an art card as well as a hit from the hitbox. In between, we'll get a vintage autograph card from my stack. And then, of course, keep in mind we do have Maddie the Duck Queen. We have her entered her cards that are sitting here signed. So if you would like one, all you have to do is request it, and I'll throw an autographed Maddie the Duck Queen card into your bag. That was a really close battle. All right, let's call this. Let's call it 1 to 100. Go ahead and give me a number, Will. And also, I want you to start thinking of Pokemon you want on an energy card. Or anything that you want on an energy card. I'm really excited to get these ones finished. 32, you got it. Alright, let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 for Vintage Will. I am going to draw and paint it, yes. I'll show you some examples in a second, Will, if you'd like. Here's some ones that are also getting packed up tonight, actually, if I can get to them. Zach Clouditz, got your Zard ready to come on out. Of course, the Gengar MAU. Of course, Katrina Mimi likes to do the retro cartoons, so honored. Well, I'm honored to get to do some art for you. Lolo. I'm sure Lolo has stuff in here that is drawn. I think this is her Chikorita that I haven't sent out yet. Yep, sure is. This was a gift. Someone gifted their art to Lolo and then requested this art be done for her, so I did. Chubby little Chikorita in a martini glass. That was a fun one to conceptualize. I did have a reference, so love the Roadrunner, thank you. Dirk McGurk, I think he donated that to somebody in chat. He donated his art. And of course, I don't know if I can or should, but this was a gift to Jordan. Chica's awesome, isn't it though? And then Nick, she came through and she's big into Final Fantasy, so she started doing some breeds. So of course this Final Fantasy, I have no idea what it is. It's a mage crystal. So combine that for her. And then I really shouldn't show you these, because the more I show, the more detailed your descriptions will become. After the Offsider to Roadrunner for the next one. Also, after the off. Reminds me of an artist that does the olive art. And if you want to go nuts, I mean, you can go nuts with it, Will. In fact, there's no challenge that I haven't been able to somehow put together. Offsider to Roadrunner, the Coyote. So, yep, whatever your mind can think of, Trainer Will. Sorry to dip out early. I'm exhausted from the week. Just drove back a couple hours ago. I'll see you on Monday for story time. Have a good night, chat. Have a beautiful night, Kara. Really, really appreciate you. Yes, that other one. Okay. You got it. It's funny because I had that idea already, so. Mimic. Okay, I got you. I've done quite a few Mimikyus, but I will make this one unique. What energy would you like it on? And ready to see your hit card. What is your hit card? I don't know if you won on missions today. You added the pupil today. I did add the pupil. I decided to. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So it's Ethan's Macargo. I know somebody claimed that today on missions. I don't know if it was you. She's a quilter as well. Let's go. That's cool. But Ethan's Macargo for Vintage Trainer Will out of the hitbox. And we're going to paint a Mimikyu on... Zardy Tag Team set again. Those are all still my favorite. Zardy Tag Team set again? Oh, those are missions, I believe. If you were talking about the dual art. I have his all packed up here, ready to go. Shut up, bug game. Oh, love that card. Let's go. Well, that is now your card. It is Korean, but yeah, that's what I made for missions. So I'm going to get this in and try and get that out tomorrow too. And I do have a conceptualized art in my head for the Hollow Hunters as well. They actually, I respect the streamers that make the request. You know, in that way of like, do you know what? All I want is one of your arts. And it's like, yeah, I can do that. Gotta go psychic. Alright, well, I will do you one vintage, Trainer Will. I'll do you one better. And we will put that on an explosive vintage energy. How about that? Ooh, I could go vintage. I promised Lolo I'd stop doing that. Gonna grab snacks and get comfortable. Let's go. Get comfy. Get comfy. Alright, Psychic. Sean Bowden. How's it going, fam? Sean, I had a very odd night and weird day. I want to apologize. I never got back to you. I promise you I will. But how are you doing tonight, Sean Bowden? Back from the store. Let's go. Hope you got some din. So excited for this thing. Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited for this. Are you in my Discord, Will? If you are not in my Discord, join my Discord. I do have an art appreciation channel in there. So anytime I do finish an art for one of y'all, I'll throw it in the art appreciation channel. But if you scroll back, you should be able to catch a few Mimikyus that I have done in the past. But I'm going to do my best to make yours as unique to you as possible. Do I have artistic liberties with it, Vintage Will? Or, well, it is, you said it's for your wife. I'll do Mimikyu as is. Can I tell you my idea? And you can veto it? I'm doing alright, man. I just got hungry. I know I'm not hungry, I just feel hungry. I was gonna do this over time, but I think that it's just gonna bother me too much not to. Take care of it now. Yeah, please. So, Vintage Trainer Will, Mimikyu, and I've been playing a lot of Cuphead lately, and I really like the old school, like 30s style animation. And I was curious if I could portray Mimikyu in that old cartoony art style. Would that be all right? Kind of like black and whitey, Steamboat Willie kind of style. Artistic carte blanche. Oh, for sure. Let's go. Hey, Adam. How's it going? Panda Express yesterday. Let's go. I love me some sugar chicken. Sugar. Chicken. Oh, for sure. Let's go. Really appreciate you letting me get creative with that, and that's one that I honestly haven't done in a long time. I think the most creative I've done would have been for Silver as far as Mimikyu. That one's hard. I did a pretty good one for Captain Eisen also. But I did a Mimikyu Scorpion for Silver. And I think I have Captain Eisen's here still, so I can share that one with you right quick. Leighton, Layla, Katrina, how are my favorite NZ Van doing? All-time artistically is the Darth Maul duck. Are you biased on that one? I agree, though. It's probably my favorite one I've done emotionally artistic, if that makes sense, y'all. Alright, GG's Vintage Will. Appreciate you, and I am really looking forward to drawing for you for the first time. Ooh. And I'm waiting for CK to pop in. I finished his art card. The Galvantula. Now, the challenge was this, y'all, and I really did my best. But the challenge was hard attack going strong. Give myself a G. GG's Vintage. Everybody, let's hear it for Vintage Will. 2020 massive heart attack, man. We're happy that you're still here with us, and I'm hoping that things are better now, and the risk is gone. The challenge for this was a Galvantula that looked like it came out of the Into the Spider-Verse universe, like Spider-Man. And so I tried my best with the out-of-focus lines around the edges, the different colors, as if it was coming through like a television comic book. I tried to do the dot shading in here, but my pen was too big, and the dots were just looking very odd, so to be the most challenging I ever paint, huh? We will see. I appreciate that, Matt. Matt, probably the single biggest owner of art that I've done from day one. Maddie! Hanging out with my dad tonight. I thought I would hang out everywhere. Let's go. It's good to see you, Maddie. I hope you're doing well. I was resting in the room. The kiddos are watching Uncle Kev. You missed me late and taking a hit card from the next channel earlier, Uncle Adam. That's true. You want a card over on next. Alright, let's do this. We're going to complete. Let's go ahead and start that up. Long time no see. Indeed, long time no see. We're doing really, really well. Yeah, we're doing really, really well. We were just hanging out tonight. We're probably going to get into a little bit of artwork here in a moment, but of course I was starting to do something last week, and I kind of stopped halfway through. So let's do that real quick. I've been showing it off everywhere. Need to do a mini art gallery with your art on the walls to record a video of my small person walking through the gallery. That would be so cool. Use white poster board for the walls. Yeah, that would be cool. Miniature hooks that sits on, not hang. Or even, I know that they sell the like little mini easels. You could have a row of easels. I do like the wall idea, though. Yep, Zach and Maddie are both here. Let's look at some top loaders. How about that? First off, we'll look at the ones that I'm sure you guys know very well. These are the ones that I keep very, very safe. Very, very sacred. My Dragonite from Legends Awaken. A lot of newer stuff, and I don't want to stop collecting Pokemon in 20 years, so I'm trying to get back into it. Yeah, it'll come naturally. That's the thing about Pokemon, Maddie. It'll always be here. It is always going to be here. My favorite card from S&V, hands down, this card right here. Look at that swirl! And then, of course, my shiny Mimikyu promo from Paldean Fates. Yes, it is still in the cellophane. I think that was the last ETB. They put the promo separate. But yeah, look at that swirl. And if anybody wants to, and try and rationalize that, look at what this card is at a PSA 10. It's number 2 of 146. I believe it's Legends Awaken. I don't know who did what to the market, but I figured I would keep it safe. Excellent. New side up cards. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back again, Heavy D. We're going to go into the middle-ish here and just see what I have sitting in top loaders, huh? How about that? Alright, of course. I always have to have my boy in a protected hard case. We got Mimikyu, hype for the EX. Got the Baldur. This was actually a gift from PokeGhost. He got this for me while he was out and about. Very, very wonderful by KRGC. Nice try. Thank you, Heavy D. Got Ethan's Typhlosion by Ghidorah. Another gorgeous art. I honestly think that I traded Lapras for that Typhlosion with Halion. I miss Halion. So that's EXs, that's English. Here's Korean. Lolo, it's almost like it knew you were coming. It's Wooloo. That is by Minamimitaki. This card literally haunts, not haunts, but hunts Lolo everywhere. Wicked Typhlosion, Wicked Typhlosion. We've got this beautiful Mesprit. Hope she's doing everything she loves. Me too. This is by Hyodinosuke from Surging Sparks or Super Electric Breaker. Mission stream because I missed it, and wow. I'm going to tell that story here in a second, D. Don't worry. It is going to be a story. Japanese. There we go. Mewtwo. If I'm not mistaken, this was actually from the personal collection of Stafford himself. He sent it in his mail for me. Evolution's Mewtwo. Super appreciate you, brother. Acerola's Mischief. Gotta say, I think this came from One Thug. I think that came from One Thug off the Rocket Scotch stream. I want to say. Stafford shout out. Duskull Pokeball. Prismatic Evolution. I wish I remembered where this came from. It was either Ian or Bro Rips. Somebody. Hopsation. We pulled this one live. The journey together. Got the Master Ball throw. That is out of Black Bolt. Salvatore from Terrestrial Festivals. These were from Grandpa Ernie. I believe these are also Japanese, yeah. Trevenant EX. It's just an old EX. I think it's from Ultra Prism. Castform likes classes. Like for the EX. Promo Kangaskhan. Oh, that's not the promo. That's from Mega Evolutions. Well, that's not bad. EX Hype. Snover. This is Korean out of Mega Symphonia. Said it's Korean. Thank you. Shocked it took us that long to hit a Korean card. Spearow. Again by Minamini Mitaki. This is out of Brave. And Mimikyu number 2. Gorgeous art. Of course, I won that out of the Gibby Stash for Mission. No. Maybe one day, not today. I never thought of making monetary value off of giving cards away, so. What's up, Mr. Zards? How you doing? Beautiful Giratina. I think I swiped that off ALB's channel. How you doing tonight? Spidops, Japanese. This was a gift from Halion also. This was my first chase from Rocket, and she sent it as soon as she pulled it. Got the little Ralts up here in the corner. Korean. Got the Mela. By Nuki side too. Prismatic. Never noticed the Ralts. Oh yeah. Ogre Palm promo. Look at him. Like Kodama. Still need the English version of Spidops. I don't know if I have the English Spidops. Got plenty Korean and Japanese. Ooh, looky. Vintage binder my collection in my garage is just common cards, but the art is cool. Heck yeah. What you gonna do for our cream fix mission? That is a really good question, man. I have no idea. That one, Japanese. Beautiful Clefairy. It attaches to the Clefable SAR. There's no moon in that Clefairy. There isn't, because it's a connecting art. Sorry, I'll flex over here. It connects with the Clefable SAR, the Mega Clefable SAR. Guess I was smart. Oh. Yeah, let's throw those in. Very last night, my wife found me 16 packs in the wild at our local drugstore and ripped 12 of 16 hits. Let's go. Let's go. GG's. That is some luck right there. Oh, this is the... I was like, oh, what are these? This was the stack I was going through. But yeah, I'm gonna give these away tonight. Best luck I ever had in packs. That's really good. Best luck I've had in packs was in that white box. No. Maybe? No. Maybe. Hey, Jim, how's it going, man? I was just thinking about you today. I was gonna shoot you a text, and then the weirdest thing happened this morning. I was sitting in my chair, and I was watching a stream, and then I heard, you know, the sound of a dog walking on the landing outside the door, like click, 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 and I heard that, and I was like, and nobody owns a dog that walks past my door. And so I let it go. I ordered food, and the food got here, and I opened it. And the guy's out there was like, hey, you have a cute dog. And I was like, what do you... This little like Shih Tzu outside just walking back and forth past my door, and I'm like, I'm just curious whose it is. And he's like, that's not your dog? I was like, why would my dog be outside? Like, without me? And so, yeah, no, it's not my dog. Oh, well, bye. So, alright, bye. And so, I'm just like, I guess I can take you around and see if I can find anybody. And so I did. I walked to the office up in front, and there was a sign on the door saying that the office was closed. And so I started walking back. Chair. Started walking back, and I heard this little girl screaming, crying hysterically, and walking towards me with her mother, and apparently it was their dog. And I was like, here you go. But it was like the weirdest interaction this morning. How to acquire free... Honestly, it was like so almost alarming, like how chill she was. I know I've got it. I don't know why I continue to be so. This is gonna be it right here. So yeah, that all happened, and I totally forgot. I'm sorry, Jim. How are you, man? Love you. Hope you're doing well. Unless it didn't get here yet. It might not be here yet. Thought I was looking at it, though. I'll have to take another look, though. Okay. Hi, Jim, says Lori. Yeah, I might not have gotten it yet. Maybe it's coming in the pack that's coming next. That's gotta be it. Rosa. Rizion. Bats. Oh, bats. Got the Keldeo. 151. I think that's Korean also. But I found you on missions. Let's go. Oh yeah, you can reach out to me on Discord too. Will, you can reach out to me, send me a copy of or a screenshot of your YouTube channel, just so I know it's not somebody attempting to claim your cards. Email from Jim's High Game saying I won a One Piece promo card. I forgot to enter into that giveaway. Let's go. Congratulations. That's awesome. I think I forgot to enter that as well. I try not to, like, if I'm not into what they're giving away, I'll try to leave it for the ones that are. Charcadet is beautiful. If there's anything I want, I'll probably buy it. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Oh, Nick. And then speaking of Nick, he dropped by one day. He's like, hey, I have this for you. I was like, get out of here, man. Do you even know what it is? He's like, well, it's, damaged. And so I was like, all right, let's take a look. And yeah, if you look up here, it's definitely creased. Got some creasage. Back looks okay, but this is I believe this is a Phantom Forces EX Gengar. I think these things would go for like 20-30 bucks. Duck is for shit? Nah, not even a little bit, Will. Not even a little bit. My treat. My son gave me one of those too. That's in like perfect condition. This was Japanese. That's the only Japanese one of those that I have. Nope. It was my objective to help everybody's collection grow. And no strings attached. That's just what I do. Of course, there's... I'm never gonna say no to, like, a donation, but honestly, I just do what I do because I love ya. Took me forever to acquire that card. That was a gift from CHH3. Okage Shadow King. I have not. What is that? I think they have it under tip. I say they because my mods, they take good care of me. They're all good. That was quite the night. Everybody remember that night? The SAR Jolteon coming out of the Prismatic poster collection. I miss him too. See him around sometimes. There you go, D. Thank you. I'll just do this. Normally pretty good about that. I was so lost in the art. I was like, what am I gonna eat for dinner tonight? And then suddenly it was like, oh, I got a stream. That's right. I entered into the giveaway to try and win the promo card from my big brother Pierce, who collects One Piece cards, and he didn't have it. Let's go. Good on you, Leighton. I love it. Random Misty Psyduck attached to that gorgeous Hydraffle. I believe that came as a gift from PokeGirl Jessie and Maddie G. Just threw it in my bag one day. Japanese bulb. Again, going back to the gifts from Ernie. Yeah, Misty Psyduck. It was on the back of the Hydrapple. Oh. I'll take a card, pick out my cards, I swear. Tim Burton asked Tactical RPG release for the PlayStation 2. Ooh, I have not. Still can't believe the luck I had with the Prisma. I think that was the first time I met you, Adam Jones. Was right around that time. He plays Ari, an incredibly ordinary boy whose shadow is possessed by an eccentric, arrogant, evil king named Stan. Okay. It was against you, Katrina. I won pick Pokemon and you won OP. GG's. Let's go. GG's, y'all. The greatest Pokemon ever. I'm willing to die on that hill. Stuffle, Sylveon. You guys saw these last time. This was a cool little pickup that I got on ALB stream. I just kind of love the hollow pattern being the energy types. Love that. We first met in Scott's channel about a month earlier. Did we not? Well, I will say that's probably my first, like, sticking memory of you. Was that one? No, I don't, which makes the drinking sound a lot more eerie, right? Yes, I have a dog, and she gets thirsty randomly, so... The Iron Hands, another pickup from missions. Andy, man, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome, man. We're just going through a couple of top loaders here that I've had just chilling by my feet. Don't you dare start coming over here and dripping on the markers. Good to see you too, brother. There we go. Will the dog ever make a cameo on the stream? Yes, she can do that, I reckon. She will do that one day. I will have to, well, one, I'll have to clean up my space so that I don't get immediately embarrassed. Hang on one second. I gotta stop her from doing something. Sitting there licking my floor. He said that's... There was a chance to win something for my brother Pierce. Nice. Today, like now. Oh, you want to see my dog? Well, in my Discord. You said my Discord link is expired, though. I'm going to have to fix that. Was that off the exclamation point Discord, Will? Like that link is expired? Do the fast, because I know we took time on these ones. It's a vintage Japanese hollow from Ernie. Sent those to me. Oh yeah, I guess we do still have one of those. We could do that Saturday. Yep, invalid. But Andymon just joined. How is it invalid? I'll look at it after stream. For sure. Why do those two look so... Korean, Japanese... That's English Conkeldor V. Huh. Ah, very strange. Must be no wills allowed. No. English, English, English. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mrs. 5150, how you doing? How are you doing tonight? Hey, it's JB's Pokestop. 18 likes. There's a little bit of a slower night. We're just going through some top loading. But I don't see your server from your friend's account. Yeah, I'll hook up with you after stream, Will. Because I think that might be something I have to look into. Thank you, Sean. There's another one if you want to try that. Speaking of JB's Pokestop, that was a gift that I got from him. Corsola by Yukamori. Good. Been a 5-year-old birthday party for like 4 hours. They had water slide and food. So when you say that, do you mean like you got to go on the water slide and eat some food? Ooh, Darkrai V from Astral Radiance. That's pretty sick. Same in Valin. Alright, no worries at all, Will. I will, I'll look into it when I'm, doing some art tonight. More Pokeballs. These are all Japanese. This was a 1-pack snipe off, Nina stream. If you want a broken leg, those kids were flying. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hope everybody, survived okay. Put my feet in the water. Wait, trading after dark? No, I'm not trading after dark. That sounds like ALB. Mine should be like PokeGhost Town or something like that. Ooh, well that's pretty. It's actually a nice little segue into my next little story. And it has everything to do with the man that pulled this card for me and a majority of these cards that you're seeing. Couple cry and I question walking out. I'm glad they had a blast though. I'm glad they had a blast. Missions. I do not even have the words to kind of explain the friendship, the brotherhood, the family that we've created between our two communities. I know you don't, dude. What? What's the matter? All right, look at me. Look at me. Come here. Look. Hey, Goomba. Goomba. Look. I'm shy. What's up, Fluffer News? I'm going to be a movie star. Yeah, you're lucky you're cute. Because you got a face only a mother could love. There you go. That's the cameo. And you got to see, like, all my art and cubes and mail. Nana Katrina only here with myself, Layla. I can't hear you here. We use Nana Katrina's account as we aren't allowed to. YouTube account when we turn 18. Layla's 2 years to go, me 10 years to go. No worries at all. I know the drill. Get your Oz ready. Oh, it's the Flapper News. Another Japanese Pidgeot. More than only a face a mother could love. Yeah, she's a dog celebrity, indeed. Indeed. She's in one of my videos. I did an intro with one of her, you know, the voice I used to talk with her. But the Lapras by Orca. That is Korean. Korean? This was a gift, actually. Somebody gifted me the Ghosty Pup. Ooh, Darkrai V. Astral Radiance also. Ooh, I think this was a gift as well. I think it came. Laura Lovejoy? I want to say so. I like displaying it, so I kept it in my top loader. She's cute. I appreciate that, y'all. Yep, she's my buddy. Not great at the dog stuff. She doesn't dog too well, so to speak. But she's an amazing an amazing friend. So. Let's quick sketch of Pokeball. Let's go. Give me a second. I like it. I like it. Starting to sketch YouTubers. Let's go. That's not bad. Honestly, though, Missions is a great man with a better heart, just like the rest of you here. The fact that you both Missions gifted my chases in today's stream. Absolutely, man. Did you say she's not good at the dog? Yeah, she's not good at the dogs. She doesn't dog too well. Like, she doesn't bark. She doesn't, like, eat my food. She does like to drag her butt across the carpet. Well, if this is the English, what am I doing over here? Oh, that's what I was doing. These were the little cards, bigger cards. That's our pleasure, D. We just, you know, some men just like to watch the world earn. And Missions is definitely my people. We are, he said, twins. And yeah, that's what we're going to go with. He is my twin incarnate. Mine does too. It's cute. What is this? Ooh. No, this was another gifted Dusknoir. Also by my favorite artist, Kawaii. And it was one that I didn't have. Maybe that one was from, y'all have been very generous with my ghost stuff. Dragging the butt across the carpet is usually a sign of worm. Not always, but usually. Or it could be the, I know they sometimes need to get their anal glands expressed. So, I'm thinking about taking her to get looked at. Caramoran! Watch the world earn. Best phrase ever. No. Yes. But we've had a lot of fun. I've told you my stories as we went about all my incredible polls and then everything that happened through Mama Ghost passing and all the crazy stuff that happened due to that, which is where the Dragonite came from. So let me tell you in yet another incredible story that happened today. And it was unexpected in a sense, but this story actually started about 4 or 5 weeks ago. And we started to open Ninja Spinner, and I was not being very lucky. And I was able to get an SAR. I pulled the Minccino SAR, and I was stoked, you know, on the set. And so I proceeded to get, in moderation, this time. I know I've been pretty bad in the past, but I kept it within means. But in doing so, on 2 separate occasions this happened. I entered the stream and I hear Mission say that he's going to open a box for himself, and he grabs box 17 and he's like, alright, 17 it is, and he starts to go to open it and he goes, oh wait, this is Kev's box number. We should wait and see if Kev wants to open it. Kev, do you want box 17? And I said, what? 17 isn't my number. I think you're thinking of E.T. and Eevee. He's the 17 guy. And he's like, oh, okay. And I was like, yes. He's like, well, do you want it? I was like, no, I'm good. You know, I'm fine. Like, if I buy more, I'll go with the numbers that I go with. So he rips it, and he pulls the Greninja SAR out of it. Now, granted, that doesn't change my answer. I couldn't have bought it at the time, or shouldn't have bought it at the time, and at the same time, that feeling of somebody saying, do you want this SIR? No? Okay. Is kind of what it felt like. But of course, I've been at this for a very, very, very long time. I know that feeling. We all know that feeling. Y'all know that feeling? Somebody ripping something after you, before you, getting something you've been looking for. Now, in that very same stream, so beautiful, right? I was so glad to pull that. I don't know why that's in the top. Oh, because it's Japanese. I have to put that in the binder. Brassius, I won that from Dex Hunt. I miss that guy too. I miss Dex Hunt. So the end of the stream comes and he's like, all right, we're going to I'm gonna rip one final box for me, and we're gonna spin the wheel. And what I heard was, all right, 20 it is. And as he's ripping the box open, I was like, 20 now. That's the box I would have picked, because that's my birthday. And he was like, oh, well, I don't want to open it now. Like, do you want to buy it? And then I was like, no, like, you already, the ghost picked the box, man, do it. And I ripped the box open. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Pulls the gold Greninja out of that box. Same stream, both boxes offered to me, both boxes turned down. Now the boxes in between those boxes, I tried. Got, great cards, of course, but not what I was looking for. And so, as the streamer who does that, you have to imagine that he probably felt a certain way about it, as much as he needs to be excited about it, because that's an exciting couple of polls, especially in one day. And so, very proud of you, brother, if you're watching this back. And I was happy, and at the same time, I was like, my stomach was turning. I almost threw up, because that was the one that I would have bought when I shouldn't, had I known, which you never will. It's not personal, Raid. Let's go. It's not personal, Raid. Lolo, Dirk McGurk, how's it going? You could tell it was big, yeah. And I think we had that talk afterward, and he, like, it's bittersweet. And so, kick my wife. No worries at all. Just Pika, how's it going, Just Pika? Ooh, Team Rocket's Mewtwo from Destined Rivals. So today yesterday comes, tried a box, got squat. Today comes, tried a box. Guess what, y'all? Got squat, got nothing. So I was like, yeah, I'm done with it. And of course, missions, he does his thing. He's like, all right, let's rip one more box. And he was helping me with a few along the way, an SR. I pulled an SR I didn't have before, the Minchino full art. And so he default, how's it going? It's not personal. There he is. How are you doing? And just to top it off, 2 other amazing cards that sit in my top loaders. But yeah, let's do a giveaway for the raid. Everybody get in their exclamation point ghost if you could. Let me get these put away right quick. I just thought that would be fun to go through. Charlie Mike, how's it going, man? I got great ideas for your Zard. It's still in the works though, and I apologize it's taken so long, but want to make it great. Everybody make sure that you are in there. Alright, do the raid. Let's do the raid. Right. I'm in no rush. I appreciate that, brother. I understand that art can take a minute. Don't forget, I gave my personal good luck charm guarantee. That is true. That is true. Alright. Alright. Been waiting for a opportune moment to do a givey with one of these, so we'll just do that now. Thank you, it's not personal for the raid. Everybody sub up. I'm Kevin the PokeGhost. If you do not know me, I love art. I love to make art, appreciate art. We like to come up with some pretty insane ideas for art. And I will say that the Ghost fan and the Ghost community is very, very creative when it comes to their ideas for cards. So, but welcome in. Get to 1,000. Absolutely, everybody. Go sub up to It's Not Personal. We're going to do a giveaway right now. We're going to play a game called the Battle of 48. If you do not know what the Battle of 48, it goes as follows. I have a stack of 48 Pokemon. We're going to shuffle it up. I'm going to pick 2 people. You're going to come down. You're going to give me a number 1 through 48. Second person will give me a number 1 through 47. Highest HP will win. If we do pull the same HP, we're going to run it back, so do not go far. Stay here, stay live, stay ready. There is an instant win in the deck. It is very obvious. There's an instant loss in the deck as well. It is a little flittle at 40 HP. It can beat nothing. We're going to do that twice, and then winners will face each other. The winner of that will claim one of these. I will ask that you are 18 years old or have your parents' permission. They will have to reach out to me. No alt accounts, y'all, and your account's got to be over 30 days. But whoever wins that final will, these are Korean, just transparent. But I'll let you pick one of these to take home with you. Let me know if that works. They are Korean, just being transparent with everybody. So you'll have your pick of the Halucha. Best one. The Diancie, the Lucario, the Electros. This was so hard to pull. That one. And then the Gardevoir, Mega Symphonia. So, if you want your chance to claim one of those, go ahead and get on in there. We're going to close it up here in just a second. What's up, boy? Hope you're doing well. And GG's, Mr. Zach K. I did have the Gengar in there, and, well, I believe he got it in a last pick. So, we behind in live stream. Oh, no! Well, that's quite alright. I will give you, I'll make sure to give it time if anybody gets picked. Pretty shinies. This is bothering me. Why can't you be like your brother over here? Why you gotta do the lean? Don't do the lean. Excellent. If language was an issue at this point, I would lose my whole collection. Yeah, that is true. For shame, added to a list of Psyduck cards that do not exist. Psyduck does not have a Mega Attack Rare. He does not. He does not. In order to have a Mega Attack Rare, you would need to have a Mega Evolution. So I think you need to worry about that one first. Alright. We do 1, 2, 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost. And there we go. Alright, here we go, y'all. Come on down. And close it up. Alright, come on down. Let me know that you are here. You will have 1 minute or so to sound off. I know somebody mentioned latency issue. Katrina, Leighton, Layla, come on down. Let me know that you are here. I know you said you were behind, so we'll give you a minute. And no shot, Vintage Trainer will. Come on down for round 2. We do not, Emmanuel. In fact, I just downloaded a second tracker to use the Japanese database because they're relatively similar. Although I did notice when it came to Team Rocket, some of the trainers were out of order for some reason. But it's essentially the same database. Leighton's playing. Let's go. Alright, Leighton. Give me a number 1 through 48. And then let me resume this here. Trainer Will, it is your night. We're going to resume entries. This is for round 1. Off the raid giveaway. Appreciate you, It's Not Personal. How was the stream tonight, friend? 31 for 2 nanas. You got it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 for the New Zealand clan. It was slow, and then it turned into fire. Let's go. That was a bad luck charm. And it's not personal. If I was there, everybody lost. No shot. Lolo being a bad luck charm. Ooh, we got the Mischievous by Hyodenosuke. 60 HP is where we are starting for the New Zealand clan. And Vintage will. But then you would have won. See? That is true. That is true. 17 for Vintage Will. Let's go. Good luck, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. My best Omni-Man impression. That's the real neat part. We don't, Emmanuel. There we go. Best of luck to you. 60 HP is what you're looking to match or beat. Good luck, Will. Good luck, New Zealand clan. Ooh, it is the Basque Legion. That is by Akira Igawa. And 110 HP is where that sits. GG's, Will. Stand by. New Zealand clan. Good try. Good try. As always, the rules here is I will throw you back into the mix. If Streamlabs is favoring you, then Streamlabs favors you. GG's, Will. GG's, Will indeed. Alright. Now we're going to do that again. We're going to pick 2 more people. Going to come on down and face each other. And then the winner is going to take on Vintage Trainer Will. Trailblazing. Alright, here we go. Best of luck. I'm going to throw the New Zealand clan back into the mix. We're going to close it up. Mrs. 5150, come on down, been a minute. And Nick. Hospital, oh, yeah, that is true. That is true. You know my love and heart are with you all for speedy recovery. Let me know if you need anything. Mrs. 5150, come on down. Nick. Alright, Mrs. 5150. 1 through 48. Oh, it may be okay as long as Nana's okay. Let's go. 23 for Mrs. S. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Mr. Zards, did the kick to the Wi-Fi work? Good luck, Mrs. 5150. Shift Tree. The bottom, okay. Shift Tree it is. By Mitsu. Oh no, that's Mozakazo Fukuda. The choice of number. Let's go Mattingly. 150 HP. There's a Crabominable. A Machamp that can tie it. Haxorus could beat it. And the Instant Wind could beat it. That's a really, really, really good one. It's alright, Nick. You said you want the one on the bottom? Whoop. This one. Alright, 150 is what we're looking to match or beat. This would be one for the ages right here if we match it. Alright, best of luck. It was a good strategy, Nick. We got the Chimecho, 70 HP. Mrs. 5150 advances to the final round, taking on Vintage Trainer Will. GG's, and once again, it's not personal. Appreciate the raid, fam. Got sneezed on and blown away. It's like, versus, achoo, never mind. Wow. Wow, you did it. It's been a while since you won, huh, Mrs. 5150? GG's, Mrs. Stafford. Let's go. Let's get a win. Let's put a smile on Mrs. Stafford. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost. Vintage Trainer Will. Number, please. Once again, winner will take one of these. Let me know, if it was you who won, which one would you take? 27. You got it. I can't look. Kev plays the most stressful games, my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27. For Vintage Trainer Will. And then Mrs. 5150. The most stressful games in the most soothing way. Alright, here we go. 23. Good luck. Or 27, 23, Mrs. 5150. Vintage Trainer Will, good luck. Heart rate check, sit down. Alright, Trainer Will coming in with the Impidimp. That is by Tomokazu Kamiya. 70 HP, keeping it low for round 1. Will it be just enough? And that's 23 for Mrs. 5150. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 for Mrs. 5150. 70 is what we are looking to match or beat. Good luck to you both. The Basque Legion again. Hey, Longo, how's it going? Good luck. Congratulations, Mrs. 5150. You came, you said, no shot. Okay, maybe there is a shot. Okay, no shot. There you go. It's not just you. I deleted and rebuilt my Discord. Send me a friend request if you want to be added into my new Discord. Let's go. Will do, boy. You won, Miss 5150. GG's indeed. Which MAU would you like? And shot. I want to take a deep breath. The streak is over. See, as I say, y'all, everything's eventual. Just keep showing up, keep playing, keep participating, keep being a good sport, and eventually, your time will come. I'm in shock, says Mrs. 5150. Benadryl. I see the Hat Man on the Dark Energy card in the back. That's Jerry. Hey, I finally won here once. Howdy, everybody. What's up, Ern? I'll show them to you right now. Since I'm sure you didn't even look because you didn't think you would win. Here we go. Alright. Where we going? Halucha. Diancie. Mega Lucario. That does mean you will eventually win. Got the Disaster Shock. Or, Electros, sorry. Disaster Shock is the name. You got the Gardevoir. Which one would you like? Aw, that's so kind of you, Will. Look at the gentleman. Need a Mega Guardy one day, it will happen. I'm gonna do a poster for now. Like this Mega Guardy? Or like the Mega Guardy SAR for Mega Evolutions. Howlix? Did you mean Hawlucha? Lucha? Okay, cool. You got it. And can't take it away from you, Mrs. 5150. Guardy that came in the poster pack. This one? Card shop let me have a poster because it was lying on the floor, but I can't afford the box for the Guardy card. I gotcha. Well, let me know if it was one that looked like that. I know that it's probably a promo if it came in the box, but there's a YouTube channel that watches different movies and play games trying to guess the troops. I became a member to watch some of their videos, and one of them was like Return to Oz movie. The one with Fairuza Balk and or no, it wasn't Fairuza Balk. Yeah, it was. It was, and that's the one with Jack Pumpkinhead and the Sawhorse and the Winkies and Princess Mombi. We read that book, actually. GG's, Mrs. 5150, and I can't take the art away from you. I was gonna dish out my vintage autograph energies, but I also know how long you've been waiting to claim one of my arts, so... Love knowing the source material. Let's go. Were you the guy that was like, well, in the book they did that. In the book they did that. Well, in the book they said that. I try not to be that guy, but it slips out sometimes. But I'll do it like this. Huh. And I'll wait, and they're like, what? Oh, just, no. Yeah, in the book it was a little different, you know. Hey, wifey! So lay it on me, Mrs. 5150. Anything in the world that you want on an energy card. And it will be yours. Whoop. GG's on the much-deserved win after so very long. I think while I wait, I will do this. No shot. Okay, but I'm going to ask you for 3 things. Can I ask you for that? Because I will pick. But I want to ask you for 3 things. I want to know 3 of your favorite interests, TV shows, cartoons, or characters. Can you tell me those, just to give me an idea? Because I've been starting to do stuff like this. I hated Belinda. She was annoying in the movie, I will say that. So, if you do want to get crazy with it like that, I've also done this one. That one in particular is for JR. This one right now I'm working on for Sean Bowden, which I know you'd like that. So I know you're a big Psyduck fan, so if you want me to do a Psyduck cosplay character, I could do that. So the world is your oyster, so to speak. Raphilosophy, how's it going, my brother? What's up? Just give me a second, guys, and I'll reopen for one more. It's only been 2 hours. Really nice to meet you, Huriyasha. Really nice to meet you. Welcome in. Pretty cool, right? So, I've definitely been practicing a little bit on the art. If you do want to take it completely out of the world of Pokemon, that's understandable too. Like Katrina has requested the Roadrunner, so I got to do the Roadrunner for Mana Katrina. If you prefer to go way outside, like get out of cartoons in general, Mickers asked me to do a Mage Crystal from Final Fantasy. So, really? Okay, you can do that. You can do that. Do you know what energy you would want it on, though? So I can have a placeholder for your card? Or you... No, I don't need that, I think. Why do I only have 8? Oh, because fairy's not a thing. Derp. I appreciate that, Haru. Vampire Diaries and Originals. Okay. Only tattoo is Roadrunner. Get out of here. Antal Jake, how you doing, fam? Okay. Can you give me a booster box bundle or card? No. No, I can. You're happy to hang out, converse, win. I do giveaways regularly, but we certainly do not encourage coming in and asking for cards, so I'll ask you not to do that. But you're welcome to hang out, get to know the community, and appreciate you popping in, real fact. If he gets one, then I want one. My mama would like you, Mrs. 5150. Well, it'd be cool to draw from that, so I'll have to think a cartoon. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. Take your time, think about it. I'm gonna leave since I'm just got a feeling. I'll utilize the darkness. And congratulations once again, Mrs. 5150. Taking home the MAU, or Mega Attack MAR, Mega Attack Rare, Halucha. It is in Korean, being transparent. And this is 5150. This is just a placeholder. You do not have to choose Dark Energy. You can choose something else. And you can get to me later, whatever you want. I figured I would show you those examples. Yesterday bought 2 booster boxes and got nothing. That's what I feel like. Others' luck can favor me. Yeah, sometimes that can be true. Sometimes it's just, like, not your week. I just went through a rotten couple of weeks of luck, where I've opened 7 to 9 boxes and have pulled nothing. But I definitely kept at it, kept positive, kept showing up. And of course, my karma is something that I value, so I always like to help my community get the cards that they do need and are looking for if it's within my power. And I know my luck will come. So best of luck to you. Don't let it get you down. That's just honestly part of the hobby. That's what we do. And it's okay to be mad and angry and upset. But it's also important to learn how to cope with it and find other means like ripping packs in pocket and things like that. Hatsune Miku. You're gonna... Is that from Demon Slayer? Nick taught me that, I think. Darkwing Duck Psyduck. Darkwing Psyduck. Hey, let me know. Let's get dangerous. What did Rafa pick? Can you give me a house or a car or a sewing machine? Sewing machine I could do. I cope by having many TCGs I like to rip. That is true. You can try ripping other TCGs that are a little less expensive. We did some Disney cards not too long ago. The Mirrorverse, which I do still have that hitbox, y'all. So if you want to look at the Mirrorverse cards, we certainly could. Go with Sean's idea. You want the Darkwing Duck? Alright. Then I can't think of a better energy that it could be on than the Darkness energy. Yu-Gi-Oh's not... That is true. You can pick up a booster box of Yu-Gi-Oh! For like 20, 30 bucks. English, I believe. Not new ones, of course. I'm not a sicko. There'll be timers. We'll make it a game. Hey, Vintage Will's just sniping everything tonight. Let's go. Thanks so much, Sean. Yeah, I'm actually really excited to work on that. Will was on fire tonight. Vintage Will sniped it, man. He's been doing some really great things tonight. I want that kind of card from Lorcana. I'll show you. I'll show you them real quick, Nick. They're different than Lorcana. They're certainly more trading cards than they are like TCG to me. Although they do have rules and stuff, but they are Japanese, so. Let's get dangerous. Hey Rafa, hope you're doing well. Haru, do you have a favorite Pokemon? No, Kida is a princess. Yes, Sean. From Atlantis, Kida. Alright, there we go. Good. I do have to take a break so I can take down my pupper. Vaporeon, let's go. Is it here? Oh no, it was here. It's funny because I put it here because I was so worried that I would lose it, and then I lost it. Yeah, like these here, we've got kind of all decked out in warrior vibes. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. 5150. Appreciate you always. Love having you around. Love having you here. And yes, I am going to take a stretch break and take my pupper down. Got the Oogie Boogie. Got the Elsa. Evil Queen. Got some Jack Skellington. Nice art, right? And a lot of them are just so unique when it comes to like how they have them set up for battle. Like Snow White. Like, look at the scythe that she's carrying. You see that? They've all got some kind of mutation or... I missed out, it seems. Kinda. They do get a little bit, a little intense, too. There's really, really good cards. The only problem with that set is it's hard to hit. It's hard to hit something big out of it, but they have, like, autographed Mickey cards and whatnot. But yeah, if you see any you like, Nick, call it out. And Mrs. 5150, let me know. Doesn't take much to throw one in your bag. Got a couple of Mickeys right there. Better be careful with that. That made me giggle. And then they got the bulk. Yeah, like Kev says, sub for ya. Love from the Spark Squad. Let's go. What's up, Chris? Like and sub, appreciate you, fam. As I pan to look some cards. Favorite Disney character, what Pokemon, and who would it be? If your Pokemon was a Disney character, what Pokemon and who would it be? Well, you could do something easy like Baloo Ursaring. But yeah, let me know. Missions, there he is. What's up, my brother? It's my twin right there, y'all. Rapunzel with the frying pan, yep. You like the Rapunzel with the frying pan? Gonna run down the pupper. Time to maintain yourselves. Oh, it wasn't shiny. They did make her look quite brooding. One of my other favorites would be this one here. I like the Tink cards. Yeah. Okay, I've missed out ripping Lorcana. I wanted to. The wilds have become Merida cards. Welcome, bro, anytime. It's 4:45 a.m. About to pass out. Good luck on your stream, Kev. Night all, Chris. Appreciate you, fam. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night. Ursula was based on Divine. Got Gaston. Alice. There you go. Shout out Alter. I know I hooked them up with a couple of Lion King cards, so yeah, let me know. There she is. Oh yes. I will do that right now. Alright. Take my pupper down. And then I will we'll get back into this here. Let me do this. Go. And alright, I'll be right back. And then I'll finish telling my story. Appreciate you guys. Oh. Got me looking at Arcana cards, my favorite process characters now. Didn't have enough to... I'm sorry. That set is called Mirrorverse, in case you're interested. Beef patties yesterday. With shells, cheese, woof, stuffed jalapenos. Let's go. Let's go. This was today's solve. My twisty cube. About as far as we got. This has a specific algorithm I didn't know about. Need the princesses all done to fight. I'll do what I can if you would like. Didn't seem that too many were interested, so I can go through. Won't be in the one coming to you soon, but it'll be in your next one if you would like. So, my story, if you all remember where I was at. 2 boxes offered, both boxes turned down, both boxes had something stellar in it that I do want to reiterate. Missions, I'm very happy that you pulled them for yourself, but as I mentioned, we've all known that feeling all too well, and it was quite bittersweet all around for somebody trying so hard. And so time passes, another week or 2, I believe, goes by. Might have been just a week, but we're in mission stream today, and we get to this end of stream, and he has 1 box of Ninja Spinner left, and he offers it up. Anybody want, last chance, if anybody wants to buy it, now is the time. Otherwise, I'm going to rip it. Yeah, absolutely. And I said the words. I said, if I could, I would. I want to. But I'm trying to be good, moderate. Plus, you know, I just couldn't have that feeling after so many. And it came down to the last box, last pack magic. He ends up, or no, it wasn't last pack magic, but it was the last box, and he pulls another Greninja SAR. I was like, he offered me a 3rd box, and I said no. And so that made me think, like, in the future, if by chance we ever get into a position that way where you're like, all right, kid, do you want it? Like, I don't care what it is, I'm just gonna say yeah and do it. But as we're all reliving in the glory, and of course we're very, very happy for him, the man turns around and he gifts it to me, turning me into a blubbering, crying mess on my chair, as the memories of everything just start come flooding back, and every great significant pull from the Mewtwo to the Gengar to the Dragonite, like every story that came from missions just came flooding back. He gave me the Greninja SAR from Ninja Spinner, and it was very, very heartfelt. I still don't know what to say. He did say I can't refuse it, so there's no sense in trying. The missions, I just want you to know what that means to me, and know that it will, of course, be loved and coveted with everything. The Kawaiu's Reshiram, that was another incredible story that we had together. The Zygarde, the Duke Zygarde, the Mimikyu. See the Mimikyu up here, the one that I could never pull? There it is. Like, it all was on Missions channel. That is where all of these stories happen. The Acerola. I even, on the side here, I've even got the Blue Sky Stream tribute to the Missions channel, so there was definitely a theme behind what we were trying to accomplish here. Might give him a like someday. You're a boss, a real true man. You're a true real one as well. Like, as we said, my twin. and not only do all these stories and cards belong here, but I get to share them with not just the shin stains and your amazing community that you've done a great job with, but I got to share them with you, and I wouldn't want it to happen any other way, so thank you. Absolutely, D. Man is getting prepped for surgery now and is going to take 4 hours, so we'll be lurking and enter. We will enter give you due. Hopefully everything goes well, and thank you for... Yeah, absolutely, and you keep me posted on absolutely everything. We've got our heart and our thoughts with Nana Katrina. Come to like someday, you're funny, Matt. Much love. One day. We'll get him on board. Alright, Jolty, you're not doing the thing. I finished this. This is for Charlie Kirk, CK. I haven't seen him in here yet, but he wanted a Galvantula that looked like it was out of the Into the Spider-Verse universe, so I did my best with Technicolor and tried to drag the outlines out like an old comic book page rendering. Thanks, Missions. Appreciate that. Here you go. I finished this too. I know that this is one that you and Nick were talking about. I finished the Mage Crystal. Chatting with her. He's gonna love it. Let's go. Missions was very close to shedding a tear when he was talking about you two being brothers. It was nice to see. I did, man. I did shed a tear. And, yeah, that was like all of it. Like the entire interaction. What? No, I don't show emotions. My feeling wasn't in it. So I did that. I got a Giratina all etched out, ready to go. Man, that Galvantula took me a minute to finish. I really wanted to be more productive, but that's what tonight's for. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wasn't tearing up. Not me. No. I don't cry. What do I want? We'll do more hitboxies. You know what? Let's try something fun. Just while we're killing some time. Let's do this. Just real quick. There we go. Leave that open for like 3 minutes or so. I have a couple good ideas. I also have some art that I can start painting tonight, so. Love you too, D. Those cards are a bonus. If either you stop, I'll still be there. Love you guys. And the moon and further. If memory serves, your exact words were, I'm not crying, you're crying. Those were my exact words. I said, I'm not crying, you're crying. No, I'm not crying. There's just a bug in my eye. I was trying to suffocate it. Cameron, man, I just, started etching up your Giratina. And I'm really excited for it. Rated one of your videos. Let's go. 973 subs. Let's go, y'all. If there's anybody here still here from the It's Not Personal raid, go ahead and sub up to missions. Trying to get them to 1,000. And it's only a matter of time. It's not if, it's when. Jeez, what would it take to make me a happy cry? Never, might be exaggerated. I mean, I saw a lot of niece and nephews right there. Yeah. Kid comment ready to get them a few more. Let's go. Thank you for that, D. Appreciate it. Yeah, go check them out. Let's see how close we can get them to 1,000. And maybe on Thursday when we do we're going to do our Rafa get back to the Raffleton starting next Thursday, and we'll hold on to that last Pokeball terrarium for the future. And I'm going to get back on my raid game, so I think that we're going to start picking contestants from comment pickers from others' channels instead of running duck races all the time. We'll still keep the random number duck races as well, but I just want to try and do that same, like, thing, just continue helping others grow, so... Alright, just in case, it looks like the new game is taking over. Now I'm going to count this for the first time in a long time, and wouldn't it be funny if there's like 45 cards or something? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, there's been 48 the whole time, guys. I want to try his Korean barbecue. 100 away from 500, let's go. Let's drop his link too, just in case there's anybody that came in off the raid that hasn't subbed up to Stafford. Another amazing artist Stafford is. I'm getting way too into my feelings, but recently closed the book on my blood family recently. I realized you guys are true family. It's making me cry happy tear. Let's go, D. Let's go. Family sometimes is the ones that you have to have, but the other families we have, second family I call them, are who we choose to have. We'll always be here for you, brother. We are happy to have you as part of the community. Alright. Let's take a look. Ooh, it keeps going back and forth. New game art, got 14 votes in there, 57. Leave it open for another 15 seconds or so. Get your votes in if you haven't. Got 21 people in here, only 14 votes. Alright. New game it is. Let's give it a try. Something that I just kind of threw together. Right now, just because there's even, I said I wanted to face you guys in the Battle of 48. So this is what we are going to do. It's going to be the exact same battle, but I'm going to be on the right side. Y'all will be on the left side. And we're just going to keep flipping down. What I'll do, let's try it right now. Probably best to show. Everybody making sure they're in there. Seeing 19 of you in there. Math be mathing on that. Been open for 20 minutes exactly. Let's go. Alright, let's try this like this. Alright, Emmanuel, come on down. Resuming entries. Okay, first question, Emmanuel. Right now I'm on the right, you're on the left. I didn't look at any of the cards, I just counted them out in halves. These are 48, 24 on each side. Do you want to switch piles? Or do you want to stick with things as is? No switch, keep it as is. Alright. So, in my mind, how this works, I'm going to flip over for Emmanuel, flip over for me. If I win, it's over, Emmanuel, I'm sorry. If you win, we go for round 2. Win 3 times, you'll get something. But we'll just keep going. That way we have a lot of people that can come and go. I'm gonna figure out how to get the queue set up so that we can go in order. But for now, this is what we'll do. So Emmanuel, good luck. First time doing it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if we can do it better. Emmanuel with the Scovillian. I mean, even I think that's rigged. GG's, Emmanuel. Do this. So we can do that. Or do you guys want to pick a number 1 through 24? Which one do you want to do? I will always pick the top card. Which one do you think would be better? Oh, I want pizza so bad right now. Top card. Top card? Okay, we'll run a few more on the top card. Emmanuel. That's right. Rigged. Top card. Sweet. Alright, cool. Appreciate you, Emmanuel. What we will do is I'll hold on to the winners for a second, and I'll run through 3, and then I'll start releasing you back into the queue. Just so nobody one-arm strongs it, and it should go pretty quick, so. Alright, Purple Moon, when did you get here? Come on down, Purple Moon. When did you get here? Shuffle into 4 piles, then each pick a stack and draw from the top. Ooh, we could do 4 people. Okay. Okay. With 4 stacks, that would be 4 stacks of 12. And that could turn into a lot of giveaways. Top card, okay. Excellent. Purple Moon, let me know that you are here. I didn't see you come in. A little math involved. But if I carry the 3, it makes sense. Alright, 1 minute, Purple Moon. All I need to see is that you are here. Song I wrote for JR. Purple Moon! I'm actually really excited. I've got pretty incredible Marowak art in the works for you right now. Ah, Purple Moon. Alright. Watch my kiddos have no worries. That is always more important. Always more important. Well, yeah, okay, I found a sound watercolor in my house while cleaning up the rest of Moses' State. No shot. Let's go. Like Ackerman. I'm gonna have to look. I think, yes? You said watercolor? I'll look in a second. Alright, Purple Moon, we're playing a new game. Stanky Danky, how are ya? Well, we're playing a new game, Purple Moon, so it's not your choice. We're going top card. You're facing me. Same game. You just have to take me on. I'm on the right, you're on the left. I wanted to know, do you want to switch stacks first? Or do you want to leave it as is? That's okay. It's new for us all, so. Shadow Guy on the art card makes me think of Stan from Located Shadow King. It makes me think of Rick and Morty, because the guy's name is Jerry. As is, Purple Moon, or do you want to swap stacks? Keep it. Alright, here we go. You have to beat me 3 times to get the hit card. Of course, the instant win, that's it, you win. So, alright, here we go. Purple Moon. Ooh, okay. Hungry for apples? Hungry for apples? No, they do not have a copyright on rhetorical questions. Ooh, Purple Moon coming to play. Okay. GG's Purple Moon. Let's go for round 2. Dang! Should have switched. Called it. Wasn't that the match? We had this matchup already today. Purple Moon coming in, showing everybody how it's done. Maybe you and I are different faces of the same coin. Okay, good luck, Purple Moon. One more. Yep, where I got sneezed and blown away, right? I thought that was it. Alright, good luck. Are we going to ward out? Or is Purple Moon taking it with 60? Ooh, okay. I won one. Oh, I never thought about that. What if she wins and then I win? Does it have to be 3 in a row? Yes, it does. Sorry, Purple Moon. That was a really good battle, though. What do you guys think? Gotta win 3 in a row, or should it be first to 3? We're developing this game as we go, by the way. You guys are helping me create this game. First to 3, or 3 in a row? I did say 3 in a row. 3 in a row, 3 in a row. First to 3, says Vintage Will. First to 3, says Missions. Keeping all people currently involved out of it. Like, you have to imagine it's anybody, not just Purple Moon. 3 in a row, first to 3 would be good. Option to switch in the 3rd chance. I'm thinking it is Vintage Will. I'm thinking that's going to happen. Because I was keeping it in my mind, and then more people are participating than I thought, so. How about the option to switch decks? Switch the decks in the 3rd chance, so, okay. Maybe the option to switch decks after every win, after every pull. Or in the 3rd one only. If someone gets 2 in a row, 3rd chance, they can switch as an option. Okay. I like it. That way, if it, yeah, because it could be a little bit more even. That's what I was thinking too. 3 in a row might take a while. Might take a while for someone to win. Maybe that's not a bad idea. No, it is definitely the objective to have more wins and more cards. I can't say I'll do an art card for everyone that wins this game, but we'll get there. Hey, what's up, Default? It's good to see you. Alright, got 8 votes in there. First to 3 is currently in the lead. I'm going to leave that open for 1 more minute, y'all. I'm going to have to bow out and get some beauty rest. Love the stream. Thanks for the win. Looking so forward to the Mimikyu from out. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to doing that Mimikyu, man. I hope you have a great night. Hope you can make more streams, Vintage Will. And yeah, thanks for being here. What does first to 3 mean? So first to 3 wins. So she won 2 and then I won the 3rd one. Would that mean she's out? Or does it have to be the first to 3 wins? That's the first. Later E-Man. No, later Vintage Will. I think E-Man's still here. Hello. It's always good to see you, Boo. Well, we did round 1, and Purple Moon won. So that's 1 win for her. And then we did round 2, and Purple Moon won, so that's 2 wins. And then I won. And I was gonna go to the next person. But we decided, should it be the first one to get 3 total wins in the battle, or should it be the first one to get 3 in a row? Potentially, yes. You could go beyond 3 rounds, yes. So potentially you could go up to, because if I won, it would be over. If she won again, it could potentially go to 5 rounds. Three in a row could take a long time for someone to win, and that's not the objective. So potentially 5 rounds is what we're looking at. That could take more time. 5 rounds max. Yep. Well, it says first to 3. Let's give it a try, y'all. We'll never know the time constraints until we give it a try. Purple Moon, are you still here? I'm going to assume you are, because I know you're watching your kiddos here, so. First to 3. Can you take one more? I mean, we should probably like shuffle the decks instead of like going based on what was there. We should have. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Oh my God! I pulled the flittle. Purple Moon, your luck on this channel the past couple streams was just like insane. GG's, Purple Moon. GG's, Purple Moon. Come on. Come on. I can't even get 2 wins in a round of 4. Destroy. Oh, what am I doing? I almost did it. Gotta recount them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Yep. Give me a number. Give me a number 1 through 100. Please don't make me go 100. Alright. Sweet. And while Purple Moon does that, let's close it up. Alright. Zach K, come on down. Easy if you both pick a win each in first 2 picks, then next winning card wins. That's true. If it's like win, 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 then it's new game. 1v1. Let me know that you are here, Zach. And in the meantime, Purple Moon chose number 10. Appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Why do I say ooh? How about keep equal number of HPs in a stack, exactly 10, 20, and then by shuffle each side. Oh, so they each have an equal number in there? That's a good idea, Manual. Of course, I might have to make a completely new deck, because this is the same cards I used for the Battle of 48. And they will have to be combined, so. But, let me see what I can do. Purple Moon adding to her win. Do you see why I say, ooh? You see that? That means it's from Japan, and that means it's from like 1996. There we go. Also waiting for Zach K to sound off. Zach K, let me know that you're here. Purple Moon. No shot. Walking away with the Gym Heroes vintage trainer from courtesy of Grandpa Ernie. Heavy D, sorry. Here's a Weedle cameo for you from 30 years ago. This was done by the amazing Kenji Kinibuchi, who you don't really see too around anymore. But he did a lot of the weird ones, like the Oddish, the 3D rendering when it was back at Vintage. So, GG's Purple Moon. Because shuffling the whole deck and separating it to half could take more time too. That's true. I mean, it's not like I don't have cards that I can use for a whole separate deck. Got you, Purple Moon. And I'm so stoked for the art that I've designed for your Marowak. Have a good night. See you next time again. Thanks for the luck. Absolutely, Mrs. 5150. Looking forward to doing your side duck, Darkwing Duck. Alright, did that case sound off? Gust of wind, right? Yeah, that's gust of wind. Yep. You got it. Alright, Zach. So very sorry, my friend. Adam Jones, come on down. Let's go ahead and throw E-Man back into the mix. Purple Moon. Adam Jones, come on down. What we'll do, I think, we're gonna do this. Go ahead and get back in there, y'all. Let's go, Adam Jones. Alright, here we go. Do you want to swap stacks, or do you want to stick as is? Make sure y'all get back in there. You will have to re-enter. I'm just gonna go ahead and start it over, since we had someone not respond. We swapping stacks or keeping as is? Stick as is, you got it. Oh, mission said swap. Alright, here we go, Adam. Best of luck. Alright, got the empty boy. Rigged, rigged. Oh. I took that one, Adam. Took round 2 on that one from you as well. Do you want to swap stacks now, or do you want to run it through for round 3? Basket Legion didn't have it. He didn't have it. It was so close. I can't believe that Toxtricity outranks or out HP's Basket Legion. Have a great night, Alec. Keep as is. Run it through as is. Alright, here we go. Good luck, Adam. Mom. That actually negates all wins, and Adam instantly wins. So, that's the rule for the instant win card. Oop, I'm doing it again. I had the Impidimp, Toxtricity. Adam Jones had the instant win. Let's go, Adam. Instant win is the instant win, but now y'all are gonna know what stack the instant win is in, right? I like that rule. I like that rule too. There we go. There we go, Adam Jones. Now I gotta think of how to do it this way. Do it this way. 1,000 subs, super GGs. Let's go. It's Becca Fortnite, everybody, and thank you, Becca. I appreciate that. We are on our way to 2,000 subs. If we are able to get to 2,000 subs by July 4th. Yeah, I could do that. By July 4th, we will receive a pack of Unified Minds for the channel. If we are able to do it sooner than that, for every month we're able to do it sooner, we will also receive a Japanese pack of Unified Minds for the channel. We got some pretty generous anonymous gift givers. It is a big deal. I'm very, very grateful. It was still really, really tough to do. 1,000 is a very big deal. Absolutely. Missions is right there on the cusp. So I think this is what we'll do when the instant win is pulled, y'all. We're going to merge them back together and recount them out. In the meantime, Adam Jones, give me a number. 1 through hundo. I don't know if I have a bag for you, Adam. So it might take some time to build it up again. Japanese heroines packs for $5 each. Let's go. That's not bad. 11, please. You got it. think that's only fair until we get that. Of course, what if both instant wins are pulled against each other is the only thing that I have against having one in each stack? Would that mean house rules? I think it kind of adds the fun that you don't know which stack the instant win is in, so the switch is a little bit more significant. I can't afford English and I just want the art. Yep, can't. Yeah, I'm right there with you. 90% of my 90% of my bulk right now is Korean. I have a pretty extensive Japanese collection as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hope you guys are trusting me to count those out without pulling them all on screen. Just easier that way. Alright, here we go. Adam Jones. Ooh, okay. I'm not sure if you have it. Oh, it's a Crobat EX. Let's go. That's from Rocket. I don't know if you need that, Adam Jones. But best way to do this. I'll do this way. Oh. I have a big old bag of ARs and EXs ready to go out to Kidio game also. So I want to let you know that a majority of the EXs I get from you missions, if I don't need them, I put them in a sealed pack and send them all to Kidio game. And you mentioned yesterday, you're like, everybody knows Kidio? So Kidio is a 9-year-old boy who games with his dad on stream every Wednesday, Thursday, your time. And he's a school teacher. And he works in the districts that are a little bit, underdeveloped, a little bit lower income. And so he noticed that they didn't have access to a lot of Pokemon cards and whatnot. And so he started making his own mystery packs, and as the kids, perform well or good behavior, they get points and they can trade their points in for things in the store at the school. And he started throwing those mystery packs into his school store. And he's like, man, it was so great. Like, they're trading with each other. They're acting better just to get points to get the cards. And so a few of us have started sending him bigger cards, and he's even started slipping in SIRs for the kids. So it's been really, really nice to kind of help that cause and start that next wave of collectors. So I still have my stacks of 4-row boxes. Any language, yep. Never say no to some Team Rocket. Let's go. Soon I'll be saying the same to you. 4-row box, yeah, exactly. They're, but yeah, any language will do. I asked him that too specifically. He's like, man, so cool to see their faces when they're, when they pull out all the new languages, and they just love the art. So I'm all for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could just do it this way too. Totally random. Make 2 piles. And this is going to take forever, so maybe not. Odds and even stacks. That's true. We got odds and even stacks. Got odds on the right, evens on the left. Gotta love that guy in Kidio. Always a blast. Yeah, Daddy-O. He's a real stand-up guy. Like one of those guys that would for sure just give you the shirt right off his back. And that kid, man, he is so humble, especially because their channel isn't small. But he's not one to, go and let everybody know or tell his friend. He's just very much a kid, and he comes on and he's smart. He's always asking for Pokemon knowledge that he retains and applies towards the games. Boyd's his #1 coach when it comes to that. Simmerlin might lose internet. Oh no! Alright, well, let's go ahead and pick. While we're at it. Closing entries, 12 of y'all in there. Jessica Parker. Ready to take me on, Jessica Parker, 3 in a row. Do you want to swap stacks or keep it as is? Let me know. Storm rolling in. Be safe, Nick. Streams are not priority when it comes to your safety. When there are hurricanes on the way towards the side of town, he asked if I need a place. Look at that. Look at that. See? Exactly. Don't even know us outside of our screen names and, you know, generosity in what we do. Anything you do for us. Oh, I appreciate you, Adam Jones. Alright, here we go. Jessica Parker, good luck. Ooh, coming in with the heavy guns. 3 months at that point. Wow, that's insane. He reached out to me as well, and he kind of offered to do the same thing for me that he did for JR with Discord, try and help me out starting a Discord. And of course, I had already had my Discord up and running at the time, but he didn't know me or my reputation too well at that point. To want to house me in his Discord is just insane. Ah, Jessica Parker taking me out with 10 points. Investable. These are trash. I own only English, blah, blah, blah. I'm so furious seeing that. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll gladly take any language. But yeah, what are they? They double them language snobs when it comes to collecting. And I have my idiosyncrasies when it comes to collecting too. Like, I do like to binder my cards in sets, but I don't mix the language within the binder. So if it's Japanese, it's Japanese. Korean, it'll all be Korean. Because those are different sets, in my opinion. Japanese versus Korean. So they have to be separated. Which is why I'm still missing 3 ARs in Japanese and Ninja Spinner. Good luck, Jessica Parker. Ooh, Persian. By NC Empire. Ah, slack off. Jessica Parker taking round 2. Yeah, that does suck, Emmanuel. I'm sorry, man. In fact, unpopular opinion, and I'm just going to say what I think. And I'm sorry if it irks anybody, but to me, I feel like Japanese should be the coveted language of card, because that's where it started. Technically, those cards will be printed before any English goes on. So, beautiful Persian artwork. The same people did that Spide Ops from Rocket. Exactly, and it should be like SARs in Japanese should be more than English, but because, no offense, because more people on over here they care to read the card, that's why the price is up. Mission knows what's good, absolutely, 100%. Good luck, Jessica Parker. Last round for now. 60, got the horsey. Will the last round become war? Well, I pulled the Flittle last round, pulled the Haxorus this round. I think I'm doing alright. That is 2-1. You've got to get one more win, Jessica Parker. Scovillian. Cling clang. It's come down to the max amount of rounds. Switch! Oh, I forgot to offer the Switch. I'll offer it now to you if you want. I should've. I forgot the rule. I'm sorry, Jessica Parker. Do you want to switch now on our last round? I will give you the option. This is game point right now. Gengar, Mimikyu, Rainbow, GX Japanese has just recently jumped in price. That is true. Next card will win it. Do you want to swap stacks or keep them as is? Stay. Alright. Here we go. Game point. Good luck, Jessica Parker. Uh-oh. This is becoming a troll of tonight, although not the lowest card. It's no Flittle. It's even higher than a majority of the 60s in here, which I have a feeling will be what we're looking at here. Good luck, Jessica Parker. Jessica Parker. I feel bad winning. I don't want to play against you guys anymore. GG's, Jessica Parker. I appreciate you. Let me know if this game is something you guys could get into. Darn it, so close. I'm sorry, Jessica Parker. Just a way to have fun, pass some time with y'all. But I have a feeling that we got something here, and I might have to make another deck of Pokemon. Add a step to the game. I have a few ideas. Definitely send them to me, for sure. Jane! 71672. How are you doing tonight? Happy Saturday. Let's do one more, and then we'll open the industry and giveaway. I just wanted to give this a try. And you know what? The rule will be if you do lose, you get thrown back into the mix. Immediately. I'll start that up too. If you win, you hold off for a moment, but we'll start doing that. Let me resume for anybody just joining in that didn't have a chance to get in there, so Jane can get in there. CK, there he is. Look what I did, CK. I put paint to the card and did things. Hope you like it. I'll get that out in the next mail. That's your favorite yet? Let's go. Appreciate that, man. We're also playing a new game. It's pretty much war style, me versus y'all. You will take the left side, I will take the right side, and we'll go 1v1. We're going to do best 3 out of 5 is how that's going to go. So you got to win 3 times. Win 3 times, you get a hit from the hitbox. And we keep moving. Thanks, Jane. Appreciate that. It took me a while, and the ask was to make it look like it was from Into the Spider-Verse. And so I got really, really researchy, and I noticed that if you zoom in really close on some of the comic book stuff, you can start seeing the different Technicolor lines coming off of the original line, so I decided to use that effect to make it look as though it's from Into the Spider-Verse. I tried to do the point, like the dot shading like you see in the old comic books, but my pens were too fat to make it look convincing, so I tried. Alright, here we go. Let's pick somebody. Last winner of the night for this game. Matt Gooch, come on down. First thing I noticed. Appreciate that. Oh, that was silly. Lost internet a little past midnight. My guess Comcast pushed an update. I guess. 39 likes from right. What's up, One Thug? Appreciate you. 39 likes. Just got back in time. Let's go, Matt. Appreciate that. So, I don't know. Did you hear the rules of the new game? We're going to do a war style right off the top. Best 3 out of 5. Got to win 3 in a row to get the hit from the hitbox. You do have an option before we start if you would like to switch stacks. We don't know what's in what. The instant win is in there too. Best 3. Yep, you got it. Do you want to switch stacks? Gotta go, duty calls. Have a great day, brother. Much love. And I will see you on the next one for sure. Have a great rest of your day, missions. Much love. Right. Alright. I'm gonna swap them. I just have to do this so I know you guys are always on my left, so I'm just gonna put the right side on the left. There we go. Good luck, Matt. Bye, Dad. Bye, Daddy. Roger that. Alright. Ooh, and I shuffled them. Pulled the Cling Clang 140. Oh, Matt. This is not going to be a low battle. I can already feel it. You know what? Let's do it this way. Oh, y'all can see. $40 likes. Let's go. Uh-oh. Got all my boys in this deck. Alright. 1 and 1. Tapu Bulu that like button, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not done so. Charcadet. Will we match? Scovillian. 1 and 2. Do you want to switch, Matt? Or do you want to stay as is? Ruh-roh. Nope. Stay as is. Okay. What is that? It's Daddy Longlegs. WTF in the house. How you doing tonight, fam? Alright, Matt. Will we tie it up? Dang. I think so. Haxorus, Crabominable, or the Instant Win. The Dusknoir. The Machamp. Okay, there's a lot of things that can beat it. But what are the odds? WTF. Back to the Spirit Clan. Oh, getting blown away in the wind. GG's Matt. 2 and 2. This is it. Watch the thunder. 2 and 2. As this is round 5, I'll ask once more. Stay the course or swap? Her daddy in chat. Oh, we were just saying goodbye to Daddy Shins. Final battle. Stay. Alright, here we go. Good luck, Matt. Damn. Okay. I don't want to play anymore. Here we go. Well, there's no way I could have predicted that. So, consensus. Game, fun, no fun. That's the way it goes. GG, you fought very well, man. I thought that was, It's weird, because although I'm in it, I'm pulling for y'all to win. Yeah, of course, Matt. Of course. So, should that game keep going? Of course, y'all can send me DMs if you have suggestions on things to add to the game to make it more PokeGhost. Game fun. It's cool. Love it. It's a nice addition. Excellent. And then I will do that. I will also work on, as I go through bulk, I'll start pulling out some reverse hollows and hollows for another deck. Look at that. It was right on the bottom. Nobody would have hit it if we kept playing. Alright, cool. Then yeah. And I'll have to think of a cool name for it, like the War of Ghouls. Or Topple the PokeGhost. War of PokeGhosts. Another game that I tried to play a little while back is just pick you guys, and you guys pick a number 1 through 48 and try and hit the instant winner. No arts in over a month. That's true. That's true. It has been quite the spell, huh? Did you have one in mind, Matt? Civil Ghost War. I love it. Ghost Civil War sounds better, like, off the tongue, but Ghost Civil War sounds like a real thing. So, 1. I have like 20. Well, give me one of those 20. Just randomly, I can't account for time. I have a lot built up, but you're right, and you're certainly the mod stuff. You're doing all the mod stuff, and do mod love for y'all all the time with my arts and my little cards here and there, and it doesn't always happen on this stream. I always try and hook you all up with things, so okay, if you prefer. I just like your ideas. I should have said, I'm not going to do it, I just want to know. Sven, how you doing, Sven? Oh, Sven, you'll appreciate this, so sorry it's already going to Sean Bowden, but I also want to keep in mind of all the other peeps that appreciate stuff, so I'm doing that for Sean Bowden. I don't know if you had a chance to see. Different challenging with PokeGhost himself. I like it. Some beer, that could be fun. That's funny. Fire! I'll make a list and send it, so when I do win, you can pick one without telling me and be surprised. Love it. Love that, Matt. Yeah, do that. And then I'm doing this for our boy JR. Just glued in on my Galvantula in the background. Did that for CK. I've also done some of my best fish have been for WTF. I've done some pretty gnarly fish for him. Not beer, malt liquor, but same thing. I don't know, you got a question a candy that hurt you on purpose. Who was that? I think that was Sheldon. It's like Pop Rocks, they hurt you on purpose. I'm glad you like it, CK. I'll get that out real soon for you, bud. And congratulations once again on winning that Givey on JR stream. On my desk as we speak. Excellent. I love that. Alright, there we go. Let's do one last mini tourney style. Battle of 48. Let me pull something out real quick here. Oh yeah, I already did, didn't I? I sure did. Was it good enough? Was it good enough? Okay, that's good enough. I'm going to... Anywhere but the cards. I will wear it. That's fine. The things we do for the collection. More Heracross cards to make another art appreciation short with Heracross art you did for me. Aw, Heavy D. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let me take a peek real fast. Because I have a feeling, D. Because I have these for you, and this is why I did the art, because it felt weird sending it off without any of the art, so you're still getting all of these here. I'm just here to win more art. So those will come in your in that pack with the art for Jordan. Yeah, see, I take note. I know where it's going where. I also set aside 2 different stacks of bats for Puck and Nick Nick. My batty ghosts. Yeah, I've only won once, so it's not really. That is true. And I will say that you still own the only Darkrai I've ever done. That was that one. It was the Roundelet. Make it real interesting. I'll put it in one of Mission's end sleeves. And just in case D wins, in honor of Heavy D, we're going to put this one in the Endo giveaway, so it'll be one of these cards here. Just in case D has some luck and wants to come through and win it. So you can choose one of these cards, y'all, if you win. You can choose to elect from a hit from the hitbox if you would like. So love my art, thank you. Absolutely, man. Darkrai is a good choice. I want a Banette next time I win, I think. I would love to draw a Banette. And then I will put the card in the N Reshiram Zekrom sleeve. You'll get an art card. The Mega Boy himself. It was I just saw it and you just said it. This is courtesy of Darker Bunnies. This came in the stack that he sent. And I was working on getting things into the hitbox, but it was just kind of sitting there, so I figured I'd throw it in there in case D happens to win. Then he can have yet another Mega Heracross for that binder and art appreciation. And once again, huge shout out to Darker Bunnies for the package. Yep. And then if you choose like, well, okay, if I've got all of those, then you can pick a number from the hitbox. These aren't the only ones up for grabs, just the ones that I know. He's in the hitbox a lot. He's in the hitbox a lot too. But no, not so much. And no. So. And then one day, I'm even going to give away one of the cards in the background. This one. Right here. So, this will be a giveaway one day. As that is the one and only dupe SAR I've ever pulled. I want that owl. Stanky's got his eye on the roundlet. Ooh, shiny! Alright, best of luck to y'all. We'll do our last mini tourney style battle of 48. How that works is I'm going to pick two people. You'll come on down. First person will give me a number 1 through 48. Second 1 through 47. Highest HP will win. Same HP, we will run it back. So do not go far. Stay here, stay live, stay ready. We do have an instant win in the deck. It is very obvious what it is. We've seen it tonight once in the other game. There's an instant loser as well. Instant loss card is a Little Flittle at 40 HP. But we're going to do this twice, and then the winners will battle each other. Just exclamation point Ghost, Stanky. I'm fairly certain you're in there. Got 12 in there. Oh, hurry up and do that, Stanky. Exclamation point Ghost. Yep, exactly like Emmanuel. There we go. Emmanuel getting in there. That, making sure that we're in. The JT, no shot. How are you doing, fam? Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Ooh, glad I said something. 17 people in there now. So we're going to pick 2 people, and then we're going to pick another 2 people once that battle's done. Winners of the battles will face each other. Sorry, I need to come around more. No worries at all, Stanky. Appreciate you being here, fam. There we go. Let's close it up. Best of luck, y'all. Gonna pick 2 people. Come on down. Let me know that you are here. Stafford 5150. Come on down. And Jessica Parker. Come on down. End of stream, Gibby. Stafford, let me have a number 1 through 48, my friend. Good luck to you both. Jessica Parker, come on down. I'm going to resume the entries in case anybody... Oh, I already did. In case anybody does come in and wants to enter for the second round. Work in the morning, but look for a bit. No worries at all, boo. Love you. I hope you feel okay. 23 for staff. 8 for Jessica Parker. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 for Stafford. Good luck, Stafford. It's not a bad one. It's not a bad one to pull, Staff. That's a good one to pull there, Staff. 150 HP Machamp. That is done by no seat on Miso. There is Hope, Jessica Parker. We have a Dusknoir at 160, Crabominable at 160, Haxorus at 170. It can be done. We have the instant win. Good luck, number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like that he's still relevant, Stafford. I would like to see a new Machamp card, though. I think the last card he got was, what, 151? Your look, sound, and the way you talk remind me of my old best friend. He moved and wasn't able to visit as much. You guys have twins, 100. You know, I think we've had that conversation before, maybe. Because someone else has told me that, too. Good luck, Jessica Parker. 150 is what we're looking to tackle. Good luck, Staff. Crazy things happen. Varoom by Hagia Koryo. Goro. He does. 70 HP. Jessica Parker. It was definitely a great battle. Identical twins at that. Interesting. Interesting. Game over. Stand by, Stafford. You are the first winner. We are going to do this one more time. And then Stafford will face the winner. I think we have, yeah. But still, that's bonkers. You're the only one to say it that way, and identical too. That be funny if it was my brother. Although we grew up apart. I left when he was 6. So we grew up apart because I came out here to Arizona. But yet, when I visit him and stuff, like, we have a lot of the same mannerisms, so. Alright, good luck, everybody. Closing it up second time. We do have a tradition here. Loser of first round gets thrown back into the mix, and if Streamlabs happens to favor them, then Streamlabs happens to favor them. Jessica Parker, best of luck. Closed it up. Emmanuel Marais, come on down. And Kevin Klinger, all right. Kevin Klinger taking a whack at it. Come on down, Kevin Klinger. It's not. No. Ironically, his name is Devin. My name is Kevin. Yeah, it was yeah. 31 more Mama Ghost. Let's go. 31 for Kevin Klinger. 7 for Emmanuel. Here we are. Emmanuel, good luck. Could be like Buffer Brothers. Maybe got long lost. Maybe. I'm having to talk to my dad. And they worked at 7-Eleven. Alright, 7 for Emmanuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Broke the mode. Should. Oh, PokeGhost got the jokes. PokeGhost coming in with the funny fun. There we go. Been haunting houses. Oh yeah, he's definitely around. It was Emmanuel. Emmanuel, good luck. Ooh, Toxtricity. Seen him a couple times tonight. We know that is 120 HP. Good luck, Emmanuel. 120. Kevin Klinger coming in with 31 for Mama Ghost. Here we go. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Code Eater is my pops. That is PokeGhost. That is PokeGhost. That is my dad. Ghost. Alright, good luck. 120 is what you are looking to match or beat. Kevin Klinger. The Bascu Legion. Will it be enough? $110. Why does this keep happening? Within 10. G's. Everybody. This has been the craziest for this battle. Alright, Emmanuel. Arrgh, so close. Kevin Klinger, Jessica Parker. Love you both. Appreciate you always being here. Trying it out. It's only going to be eventual. I did Papa Smurf. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, Emmanuel Marias. Stafford, 5150. Come on down. I almost thought these were my energies. I almost started bending the heck out of my Pokemon cards, and I probably would have. It would be Coco Papa Ghost for Leighton and myself. That's just fine. I like that. We got this staff. Emmanuel. I want a good, clean battle. We're all brothers here. Stafford, your selection. You guys. You never believe how much he charges for a Wednesday morning. Cocoa Pops. I want Cocoa Puffs real bad. Alright, Pokes a lot. Just don't get caught. 23. Mimikyu Sleeve. I would not mind having more Mimikyu Sleeve. I kind of like having all my games in the Mimikyu sleeves. 7 again. 23 for staff. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I think I have a bunch. Oh man, that would be great. I still have a bunch like over here that I haven't used yet, but not a deck's worth. Good night, CK. Night on him. Hey, have a great night, CK. I'm glad you like your art. We'll see you next time. There we go. Best of luck. This for Stafford. Okay. Got the Togedemaru. 80 HP. It could be enough. Our Geo and Mewtwo. Ooh. Okay. I like that too. Those are the ones from Rocket or Destined Rivals. Those are good ones, yeah. It's alright. It can still happen. Emmanuel, I believe you said 7 for you. You said 7 for me again. Let's go. Good luck, Emmanuel. Good luck, staff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good luck, Emmanuel. 80 HP is what you're looking to match or beat. The Impidimp, which I always forget. It was just enough, the Togedemaru. I knew that was gonna happen too, like within 10. From Rocket, yeah. GG's. Better have a new respect for Togedemaru, let me tell ya. I never win here. It will happen, Emmanuel. I promise. I promise. Plus, if I ever find any Rendarts, you know, they go kind of right over into your bag. Did you ever get your mail? Let me know, Emmanuel. It might still be on the way, but... Alright, staff, would you like one of these 4 cards here? Would you like a hit from the hitbox? Totally up to you. Stanky, appreciate you, fam. Have a good rest of your night. Come on back. We'll be back here on Monday. We'll be reading, so we don't really do giveaways in Pokemon on Monday, but Thursday we'll be back at it, so... Takes time. Alright. Steel type, sub-type, keep it clone. That is true. That is true. Talonflame, please and thank you. You got it. Talonflame, please and thank you. Your reading is the gift of hypnosis. I love it. Talonflame for Stafford. Alright, Staff, it comes with an art as well. Man, you and the wifey got one tonight. Let's go. Aw, Stanky. Oh, come on. I mean, still, don't feel bad about that. It does happen. Sometimes you snipe your own membership. But thank you for the gifted, man, regardless of where it went. I really, really appreciate it. See you all on Monday or Tuesday. Good night, everyone. Good night, New Zealand fam. Much love. Keep me posted. Much love to Nana Katrina. Dang, got my own. Sometimes it happens. It's happened to me 3 times at least. And there were plenty of people in the chat without one, and it went to me. Makes you feel a certain way, but honestly, don't feel that way. You're fine. I appreciate you, Stanky. I should always remember up front. Yeah, I've tried to. Then you always feel bad because like, I wasn't membered. Flygon. Oh man, sending another one. Reptron taking it this time. Appreciate you, Stanky. If I can, I can. That way we can recognize you. Alright, Gooch. Salt in the wound. Let's freaking go. Welcome to Nick. Appreciate you. Discord once we find out. Yes, thank you. Appreciate you, Layla. You said Flygon on the fighting? Flygon on a fighting. You got it. Let's bust out the vintage. Shout out to Mike Zards. Make sure there's no stamp on this one. I think I want to do this one, Staff. I haven't painted on one of these for many peeps. Salt wound, people. Soylent Green. So there you go. 5 months, Spirit Clan. Okay, here we go. Got a towel ready. Colt 45, high gravity, poured, and about to rip open these pop rocks of questionable expiry. I love that. Heavy D, are you still here? How to serve, man. Yellow border. Yes. Excellent. Love that. I kind of got off easy. Your wife kind of hit me with like, I want Psyduck. That's Darkwing Duck. And I'm excited to do that one. But I think I got off pretty easy with you. Cotton candy or original chip? Ooh. I'd say cotton candy because if it tastes bad, you can get the taste out of your mouth with the cherry. Alright, got you. You rang, yep. No one claimed it, so I'll throw that in your bag so you can add that to your binder. Nuts right now. Should like 12 so far. Jeez. Let's go Psyduck. Finally getting some respect on the name. I am on live chat. Why? Those of you who get that reference, call me. We're gonna be friends. LOL. I don't do salt. It belongs on food. Oh wait, salt, wound food. No? Did I miss something? How to serve, man. My gift membership expired. Need to renew. No worries at all, Nick. Appreciate you. Never feel obligated. Oh, the Soylent Green. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, Soylent Green, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. You're the only one that came to mind when the Heracross comes through. I named my Heracross in ZA after you. Plus, you're always showing the love, making sure that my boxes get saved, you know, so totally okay with that. I don't know why I did all that. I totally said I was going to put it in a, gotta get it in that sleeve. Come on, baby. You know these cards are going to arrive safely. Come on. Jeez. The first to turn my head is, really? Turn your head like away, like you couldn't watch, or you turned away or you turned towards it because you're interested. Different Psyducks, but a good buddy of mine has a Waterview binder, and he's got the growth of Psyduck, even though it's on like for pet. Yeah, certainly don't want to get it when the hype is hyped. That's why, like, when a new set comes out and everybody's like, this card is already this much. I missed your milestone. Hang on, Thugger. No, I saw your 5 months. It said 5 months Spirit Clan. Appreciate you, Thug. It was 5 months, right? One. Much love to the Ghost family. Yeah, I see it. Appreciate you. And Becca, Fortnite, I appreciate you earlier. Came through with the 5. I appreciate you. And then Rafa sending a gifted membership way early on. When he follows the truck and it goes to the factory where it's made and they start throwing the stuff in the loading dock, my head spun on its jaw drop. Mind you, I was 10. That's true. Cards and top loaders hard to get, like ice won't drop from the bottom of the cup. Yep, that is true sometimes, but I just wanted to make sure I stuck true to my word and put it in the sleeve. Absolutely, man. I'm sorry I missed it. Sometimes I can mumble. I mumble sometimes, and that's my apologies. Let's do this. Was that Ray Bradbury, Soylent Green? I don't think so. We're going to confirm, though. Late here. Everyone have a great night. Have a great night, Jane. We are just about done here. I think we're going to stick with tradition. We've been doing so well lately and read our bedtime story. I don't know why I was going to ask if I can put Stafford's and Mrs. Stafford stuff together, but I'm just going to do that. No, it... Soylent Green was based on a 1966 science fiction novel Make Room by author Harry Harrison. While the film is famous for its people twist, the original book did not feature the cannibalistic Soylent wafers, but instead focused heavily on overpopulation, resource shortages, and class inequality. Never heard of him either. You know what? We'll just say Ray Bradbury. Charlatan. It's about to rain here. Ho 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 ho. Soylent Green, Harry Harrison. Thank you. Appreciate it. See you, Papa. I'll just copy and paste the global AI response, which is mostly IMDb. No, that's funny. I've been burned by that before. Also, is there anybody on that we can go and raid? I got it first. Charlton Heston was in the movie, yes. He was, God, such a great actor. Not it. Hey, one dog. Gross, I don't want her I don't want her male touching mine. Cooties, ew. That's so funny. Alright. Wink and blink and a nod, and then we will raid. Let's get our raid target set up. I haven't done the Raven in a long time. Soylent Green is people, yes. If you haven't and you get the chance, watch that movie. Agreed. Alright, raid. Redirect. Nab. Is PokeRev live right now? PokeRev is live in Rippin' Legendary Collection. Well, I'm gonna make a point and we're gonna go raid Nabcore. That's true. It might not still make sense though, so. With that, y'all, winking, blinking, and nod. Seems out of. Alright, we're gonna do it. Let's leave the music on. I should try and do that with the music. Winking, blinking, and nod. One night, sailed off in a wooden shoe, sailed on a river of crystal light, into a sea of dew. But where are you going, and what do you wish? The old moon asked the three. We have come to fish for the herring fish that live in the beautiful sea. The nets of silver and gold have we, said Winkin, blinking, and nod. The old moon laughed and sang a song as they rocked in the wooden shoe, and the wind that spun them all night long ruffled the waves of dew. The little stars were the herring fish that lived in the beautiful sea. Now cast your nets wherever you wish, never afraid are we. So cried the stars to the fishermen three, winking, blinking, and nod. All night long the nets they threw to the stars on the twinkling foam. Then down from the skies came the wooden shoe, bringing the fishermen home. 'Twas all so pretty a sail, it seemed, as if it could not be. And some folk thought 'twas a dream they dreamed of sailing the beautiful sea. But I shall name you the fishermen three, winking, blinking, and nod. Well, winking and blinking are two little eyes, and nod is a little head. And the wooden shoe that sailed the skies is a wee one's trundle bed. So shut your eyes while mother sings of wonderful sights that be, and you shall see the beautiful things as you rock in the misty sea. For the old shoe rocked the fishermen three, winking, blinking, and nod. There, that turned out okay. Not by that description, absolutely. That's funny. All right, we are done. Are we done? We are done. Yes, we're gonna go and see the Nabcore. I'm probably not gonna hang out too long. It's time for me to get some grub and get to work on this art. But I really appreciate you all. Always remember, go out and get everything that you set out to get. Don't let anything stop you. But it takes $0 to be a good person. So always do it through peace, love, and Pokemon. And thank you all for believing in ghosts. You guys have a beautiful rest of your night. Purple Moon, much love. Let's go and see Nabcore, PokeGhost raid. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Much love.